Alright guys, how's it going? Are we good? We should be good. Hopefully not like we were last stream with a live reaction. We all know where that turned out. You probably expected a countdown. I usually do a countdown, but when I was exporting the countdown, my laptop just shut off and I wasn't bothered to make another one. So I'm like, you know what? I'll delay the stream for an extra 5 minutes. Just why not? So I can actually properly set up, and then when it's fixed, then I can just start the stream. So I've got 15 minutes till the game starts. Obviously, I'm here. I'm not using the green screen. I just think it's a better backdrop, but the lighting's too shit for the live reactions in this environment for me to actually properly use the green screen. So I'm not actually going to use it. I'm just going to check if because I remember last time I did this stream, the mic, something happened to the mic, so we'll check. Check if I remember last time I did this stream, the mic, something happened to the mic, so we'll check. It seems to be fine. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Anyone who has just joined us as well, yeah, there's a link, pinned comment, enter that, and you can submit your predictions. So I'll have a check of the Google Forms. I'll close it at 7:50. So you've got 13 minutes to go and enter your predictions, and then at the end of the game, we can see who's the closest, and I guess I can go through them each quarter to see who's on track. I've got first goal scorer, most disposals, most goals, I think, or maybe not, and I've got the winner margin, and all that stuff. So yeah, enter your response. We're 56 at the moment. Let's try and get to well, mate, let's try and get to 100. Let's try and get to 100. So if you've just joined us, enter it in. Enter it in, and maybe I might be giving away a couple of prizes for anyone who actually gets a bang on. Particularly the big calls. Those are the ones that could actually get the most yeah, most reward. So go and click on that link if you haven't already. Laggy already, low. So go and click on that link if you haven't already. Well, it's Thomas Footy. He always says I'm laggy when it's not. I don't think we should. I'd change the settings. So the quality's slightly worse, the camera quality. But for some reason, I prefer a little worse quality camera, but no delay, than, you know, lots of webcam delay, but a little bit better quality. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to put the Brisbane logo up on the scoreboard, so let me do that. We've got time, obviously, so we can do that. But yeah, usually I ask people to submit their predictions, but I might start doing every live reaction. It might even replace the winner and margin comp. Do people want there to be, like, maybe footy cards for the person closest to the winner and margin, if people care about them? I mean, I can buy them, they're easy to get. And I would have done that for my last winner and margin comp, so let us know. Because I'm up for potentially doing that. Alright. Winner margin comp. Alright, I'm just quickly getting this done. Is that gonna work? Yes, it is. And as usual, if for whatever reason we are maybe lagging, just tell me. Don't spam it in the chat, because it's pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's fix this up real quick. How am I gonna get this to work? Oh, there we go. Alright, how are we looking? How's that looking? Should be looking a bit better. I'm pissed off. If you can see the stain there on the green screen, there was like a mark that I thought, oh, I could wash it off and it should be fine, but no, it's been stuck there. So that's just very annoying. And if it annoys you, fair enough. Maybe I'll flip it around. But that's something that annoyed me for sure when that happened. Big cool lines will choke the whole way through. This is Thomas Footy. What do you mean by choking the whole way through? I know, you know, choking might happen, but the whole way through. I'm going to turn the game on as well, so let me quickly do that. But feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Feel free to enter the doc. We got 64 now. Let's try and get to, I said before, let's try and get to 100. If you haven't submitted your predictions, it's a chance maybe to win. And just to make it a little bit more entertaining throughout the stream, you're better off enter than not. Alright, we have the footy on, which is good. Let's chuck that on. 66 responses. Yeah, let's try and get to 100, I guess. Why not? And I will chuck the live sub count as well. But for anyone wondering why I've been a bit slack on uploads, well, I guess I can talk about that a little bit since the game doesn't start in 9 minutes. I've been working on a couple of videos. Part of me, I guess, a bit lazy. Like, I probably could have gotten maybe 1 or 2 this week extra. But, yeah, I didn't want to rush the videos that I was going to get out. And I had a couple issues with the footage of a few videos. So, there'll be a video out tomorrow. I know I said it about the career mode, but there will be one tomorrow. If not, you can unsubscribe if you want. Then Saturday, we got the Sunday, we got the vlog. Monday, we got the career mode, which should have been out last Wednesday, but I said before I had an issue with that. And then on the Tuesday, obviously the tips, and then yeah, obviously there'll be a couple more throughout the week next week. But yeah, that's sort of why. Webcam is blurry. Thomas Footy likes to say it's laggy a lot when it's always just him. Thomas Footy likes to say I might get it. I don't know. If the mic's not great, let me know. Stop saying bad words. I don't even think I've said a bad word this whole stream. I'll be honest with you. I do tend to swear on during videos and streams sometimes, but I don't think I have so far this stream. Not saying I won't, but I don't think I have. Don't think I have. I could do it like this. Do you want to see your screen for it? Hi Cardi, g'day. Hawks are the best. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Get a few subs. Haven't been gaining as many this week. That makes sense. I haven't been uploading as much this week. The more you upload, the more subs you gain usually. When does it start? It starts in 7 minutes. So, yeah, 7 minutes to go till the game. The more you upload, the more subs you gain. Who would you say is the more informed small forward? Tipper, Fantasia, Betts, or Cameron? I probably like right now. You'd probably go Cameron. He's been, you know, ever since the Lions started winning some more games and playing better footy, he's just been probably their best forward. Tipper's alright. He's a bit inconsistent. Fantasia is also pretty inconsistent, but he's been alright for the power. And then Betts, he's had a few good games, but he's getting old, so it's obvious that he's not going to be as good as what he was. He's been alright for the power. And then hurry up, says Thomas Footy. Hurry up in terms of what? Black skinhead. I don't think it's Thomas's internet. I think he just likes saying it's laggy, which fair enough, I guess. G'day, you cat. How are we? If anyone wants to if anyone's watching, who might want to get on the Discord for maybe a quarter, we might alternate. Maybe a couple quarters to get a couple people on to watch the game with me. Let us know. Let me know, because sometimes when I'm watching the game by myself, especially if it's a good game, I'm fine. But if it's a shit game, it can get a little bit boring. So yeah, Brisbane, Richmond. Let me check the form quickly. We got 79 responses. I'll close it in. Well, I'll close it when the first bounce starts. Maybe I'll give it 5-minute lenience. I know it's a little bit cheating. Actually, no, because first goal scorer, I can't really do that, can I? Alright. There's the bad word. Well, if I said a bad word, then I'm sorry, but they're probably going to slip. And if you're over 13, which is usually, maybe, well, what's the age? You're meant to be over 13 to watch YouTube. And I know there are a few who aren't, which is fine. But I'm just saying, if you're going to be watching the channel, you're going to have to take a couple of swear words here and there. I know you might not like it, but this channel isn't intended for 8-year-olds or anything. You said shit game. All right. Well, as I said before, so what really? I'm sorry if you don't like it, but at the same time, almost most people really don't mind. G'day Dylan, how's it going? Who do I want to win? Jeez, is that Robinson on Fortnite? Who do I want to win? I see, probably Brisbane. Like, you always want the underdog, I guess, to win. You could say, oh shit, I haven't gone through my tips yet. Alright, how about I go through my tips right now with you guys watching? Quickly do that. Alright, can you see that? Yes, you can. Alright, ESPN tipping. I have not done my tips yet. I always leave it to the last 3 minutes, which is bad. Especially when you are... I'm usually streaming on that night, so I've got to do my tips on the stream. But might as well. So let's just hope that... Yeah, let's quickly get this done. I've got 3 minutes. How the hell do I... I'm already logged in. Fuck's sake. I'm already logged in. I'm not logged in. There's going to be a problem. ESPN footy tips. Why am I not logged in? You can see that, hopefully. I don't know why this isn't working. I do it on my, I said I could do it on my phone, but the thing is, for some reason my apps are not loading on my phone. So I might actually get this first tip wrong if it doesn't want to load and it's not wanting to load. Does that mean that the stream's lagging if it's doing that? Because, alright, finally. Tip AFL right now. Is it choppy? Oh, fair enough. I'll get rid of it on stream then. You don't really need to see it, do you? If it's bad, then I'll get rid of it. And I'll just tell you off stream. We'll get rid of it. I don't know why I'd be doing that, though. It didn't do it when I did my old video stream, but maybe it's just because the internet was shit. Should be better, though, now. Alright, Brisbane by... You can't see it because I don't want the stream to just do what it did. Brisbane by 18. Carlton, Geelong, Adelaide. Bulldogs, even though I think St Kilda have an actual decent chance. Freo, GWS, Port, and Essendon. Alright, is that all better now? Carlton, Geelong, Adelaide. Bulldogs, even though I think St Kilda have an actual decent chance. Freo. Alright, well, there we go. We've done the tips and we should be better in terms of lag and all that. And I'll be closing the form very quickly. Click the link in description if you want to enter to be a part of a chance to winning a prize just for a bit of fun. I'll give you 2 more minutes. I really should just close it now, but I'll give you 1 more minute. So get in. We're almost at 100. This Nuffy thinks Sydney lose. Well, Sydney... it's a 50-50 game, that one. Just because Sydney have been pretty good doesn't mean that they're going to win every game. I think they probably... I mean, they could win, obviously. But, yeah, I'm going Freo on that one. 86, is that going to be it? Am I going to have to close it? The thing is, I can't really accept it after the first bounce. So I'm assuming that's it. I'll refresh it. We've got 86. Which is, I guess, alright. Alright, well, I'm going to stop accepting responses. Actually, no, I'll wait 20 seconds in the game. Just because, and like, you can't really predict first goal scorer whilst people are entering it now. Alright, we got 87. And that's going to be it. So there you go. I'm going to show you guys throughout the stream what people have predicted and where other people, where other people might do in the tipping comp. But yeah, that's it. If you didn't enter, I guess that either means you really didn't want to, or you didn't get enough time. So just make sure next stream I'll do it then. So why do Channel 7 do that? Well, they don't show the goals and behinds until the score starts. Like, it's either one or another. But if it were like, it's a pretty shit scoreboard if it wasn't going to show the goals and behinds. Even though I prefer the lettering. Like, which Channel 7 scoreboard do you guys prefer, the new one or the old one? I feel like the old one's a little bit better, but I don't hate the new one, really. It's sort of grown on me. And Lynch, I did my own predictions. I don't know if I entered them, but I said Lynch would be the first goal. So who in the form predicted Lynch to kick first goal? Because this could happen. Lynch can, yeah, obviously, but he can also kick it. Probably got a better chance of kicking it than missing. We'll see what happens after this, though. So whoever predicted Lynch could get their first If anyone gets 5 predictions correct, well, I doubt it would happen, and that's a point. So anyone who predicted Lynch probably would be pissed off. And I also was one to predict Lynch. You might say I'm lying, but not like it matters anyway. I didn't get that one correct as of yet. But he missed, as I said before, so it doesn't matter. Microphone is a little bit not shit, but like a little bit weird. Alright, that should be a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Told you I forgot my spells or something. Definitely told you. Damn it. Well, yeah. Anyone who got Lynch, yeah, he missed it. So I probably should have done first behind. That would have been easier for everyone. Might be calls for Charlie Cameron to have 6 or more scoring shots. So let's all hope that happens. That's the big call for this round. For this game, I should say. It's Martin. I saw some kid tip Martin to have 73 touches. I mean, I don't know if he was, but I hope he wasn't being serious, because there's no way that's going to happen. I mean, I know Martin's a good player, but he's just not going to have 73 touches. No one's going to have 70. The most in the game's 54, so yeah. But hello, Collingwood are the best. Let's get carded at 8.8k subs. Would be nice. But yeah, as before, I haven't been growing in subs too much lately. That's because I haven't been uploading. And I'm talking about since the last tipping video, which is only like 3 days. So this is Rewalt. Whoever, let us know who predicted Rewalt. I don't think many would have, but I'm sure a few, surely. Say hi. Well, I'm not going to fall for that, mate. I'm not an idiot. He's got it. So whoever picked Rewalt is correct. I'll go through the form. Might as well, actually. Yeah, I'll go through it. So who picked Rewalt? Let's see how many people did pick Rewalt. Couple did. 1, 2. Someone picked a pupper. I wonder who that was. 4. Okay, there were a few. 5 people. Don't know exactly who, but I went through them. So whoever actually did, congratulations. That's yeah, nice prediction correct. Like, I doubt people are going to get predictions correct in terms of exact scores on top of other ones. Like, you're not going to get your exact score correct and a big call correct. But, you know, maybe a most disposals and first goal scorer would be pretty nice. 94 people watching. Cheers, everyone, for sticking around. Appreciate it. Because you could easily just not be... Could have easily just be watching the game on your own. But you decide, you know, why not watch it with someone else? You know, maybe a most disposals and first goal scorer would be pretty nice. So, good start for Richmond. I had a slight feeling Richmond could win. Like, obviously they could, but every time people write off Richmond, they always win. You know, happened against the Bulldogs. Most people tipped Richmond, the Bulldogs. So I wouldn't be surprised if Richmond win this. And, you know, whenever that happens, it's usually a comfortable win. I feel like every time Richmond play, other than the Port game, it's never really a close one. This year, that's for sure. The ones I've streamed. I'm going to quickly move a mug that's in the way of the scores on my TV, which is annoying. Jack Lou Key with the 99 cents. G'day, Jack. How we going? Thanks for the dono. Why is my chair not moving? Hey, how are you? Says Jack. Yeah, not bad. Can you do a goal king challenge with random subs? You know, I want to organise some sort of goal king challenge or something. I know Caden did it a couple of years ago, where I actually do a goal king challenge with subscribers, I guess, because I've done the goal king challenges, and Revolt takes a mark. I've done them with, you know, other people and my mates and other YouTubers, but doing one with like some subscribers, it'd be cool to meet them and, you know, have a cool video out. So maybe if anyone wants to see that, and if anyone's willing to come, maybe probably not going to be anytime soon, maybe in like a month or so. Put something in the chat. Put a Y in the chat if you'd be into that. Well, Rewalt, his chance for his second. And he's got it. So, my mate put a bit of money on Richmond to win this game. So, he's looking on track at the moment. Druzy streams way better, says Dick Cheese. Why is that? Give me a good reason why the case is. I mean, I'm sure Druzy streams great. I'm not saying that mine's better or his is better, but I'm just saying why you are saying that. Get Luke Hodge to go on Rewalt. Honestly, he'd do better. Who's on him anyway? But yeah, Richmond 13-0 early on. Come to WA, do a goal king challenge with me, Druzy, UCAT, and Jeff. Well, I'm going to WA this year. I know a lot of people say that and never actually end up doing it, but unless COVID ruins it, I'm almost certain my dad's already booked flights and accommodation. It's just going to be me and him on the weekend. It's going to be West Coast and Kilda, so it's going to be probably a loss. I'm not going to expect a win, but I've never been to Perth, so for the hopes that it does happen, then maybe I can film some content with UCAT. Maybe even Druzy and True Footy. And obviously get a vlog and shit like that. Should be good. Yeah, I'll be going to WA, hopefully. And I'll definitely be going to Brisbane. I'll be going to Gold Coast, I think, in a month or a bit. And then the Brisbane game against St Kilda, which I'm also expecting us to lose. Two of the toughest trips of footy at the moment, I'd say. When am I going, says Hamish? Well, see, I'm not going to say things without 100% knowing it's going to happen, but I'm 80% sure I am going, and if it happens, it'd be over the round 19, which is 24th of July to whenever it is. I'll go to that game as well. Oh yeah, if anyone is going to that game, I definitely can do like a bit of a meetup, because there's not going to be many chances for people in WA to meet me. And Brisbane get the free, or was it Richmond? They sound the same, Brisbane, Richmond, when you're not hearing when you've got your sisters screaming in the background, you can be mistaken. But anyone else from WA, or from Queensland, like Brisbane or Gold Coast, can you believe St Kilda playing Queensland 3 times this year? It's probably a record. Probably a record in terms of, well, obviously not a record for a team like Brisbane or Gold Coast, but for a non-Queensland side, and I'm not, obviously last year is an exception, but like, it's got to be up there with probably a record for a home and away season. When was the last time, not in 2020, that a non-Queensland side has played in Queensland 3 times? 3 different grounds. And it's probably happened before, but it's probably happened before. I picked Rebolts as tier maker kid. Nice. Well, you got your first prediction correct. So you are on a roll there. Favorite team is St Kilda. St Kilda. If you have a look at my channel, you probably my second late, because I haven't uploaded, as I said before, I haven't been uploading a lot this week, but that will change because the next couple days I'll be getting some videos out. But what does it say? Yeah, St Kilda Geelong. St Kilda Geelong vlog, St Kilda Hawthorn vlog, St Kilda. Every St Kilda game I've been to this year I've vlogged it, and I'll be going again tomorrow with Geordie and Mitch Ryan, so should be cool. Should be good. Far out. I'm not singing the Tyson H song because yeah, everyone asked me that, and it's something that I don't know why now everyone knows about. I think we can thank Mitch Ryan with his punishment. I also predicted Neil with 30 plus and Lions 25 plus. Neil's not playing, isn't he? Unless he is, I'm pretty sure he's not playing. I mean, Lions 25 plus, there's definitely a chance of that. I reckon that'll happen. If anything, that should have been my big call for this round if I wanted to guarantee it. And another goal for Richmond. Who's this? This first gamer, it looks like someone I've never seen. So yeah, I feel like every time I stream Richmond games, I know I did the Geelong one, but for some reason it feels like Richmond always get the one up every time I stream Richmond games. It just feels that way. I don't know if anyone's got a stat on how many Richmond games I've streamed, but if they do, how many of the games I've streamed have Richmond won? Richmond too good. Go Saints. Hopefully Max can get his, yeah, hopefully. Well, I think if we just play like we did last week and we get our kicking right, you know, especially King as well, I think we have a very good chance of keeping up with the Dogs and maybe winning. Like, you know, we won the last 3 against the Dogs. I know no one's really giving us a chance now, but I don't think it, like, even if we win, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near upset of the year. I think we match up with the Dogs quite well, but I know they're a really good side this year, so yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. My granddad went for St Kilda, says Patricia. One out of 3. So I've only streamed 1 Richmond win. Port. Well, how many Richmond games have I streamed then? 3. Yeah, fair actually. I've streamed, well, technically 4 if you count the pre-season game, but it just feels like Richmond win it. Well, maybe my theory was wrong. Andy Park. Yeah, no need to spam. Why Brisbane now playing so average? It's because I'm streaming the game, and whenever Brisbane, you know, whenever I stream the game that the Brisbane playing, they just don't really, they can't keep up with it. It's just a bit of a curse. Obviously that's not the reason, but I'm sure they'll get back into the game. It's just the first half of the first quarter. Zorko legit kicks inside forward 50, as Sammy would say. Bolter takes the ball out of bounds. G'day to Colin Plays, how are we? Apologies as well. I think you were on the last stream, or the last Saturday stream, where I got a bit upset and frustrated and ended the stream after a few attempts because the webcam like messed up, and then the microphone as well did. And McCluggage has missed it, I think, or has he kicked it? Because the goal umpire just, yeah, it was a point. I would have thought it was a goal, but I saw the goal umpire straight away directed or signaled as a point. So But yeah, last stream was a bit of a crap one. The game was an alright one, but it would have been better to stream the Richmond GWS game because that was a thriller. So hopefully we get something like this. I've only streamed. Let's go. Let's see how many thrillers I've streamed this year. I've Port Richmond and Brisbane Geelong are the really only two thrillers you could say I've streamed. Zorko legit kicks inside 59, Sammy. I effing hate Richmond. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them either. I did like they used to be one of my favourite sides, but now they're like mediocre at best. If I did a tier maker, they wouldn't be any higher than like whatever B would be. Is this Coleman? Is this Coleman? What's his name? Kieran Coleman? Am I just saying? Fuck's sakes, if you guys can hear my sisters, I don't think you would be able to because I've got like a bit of a filter on my mic through OBS, so it filters out the background sounds, but it's really annoying. And they keep yelling, and I don't know why they are doing that. So I might tell them to shut the fuck up, or I might just close the door. So gets the goal. Was that Coleman? Let me know who that player was. I don't know. It might not be. I think it was Caden Coleman. Yeah, close enough. I got the right last name, and I almost got the first name. Hawks and St Kilda. That was a thriller, totally. Yeah, well, I didn't stream that. How many thrillers have I vlogged? I wouldn't really say any. I mean, you could argue GWS and Kilda was a thriller. It's a good game, but would it count as a thriller? I don't know. It's definitely the best game I've vlogged this year. I mean, it was bloody in Sydney, and we. You know what? I'll be back in 20 seconds. My sisters are driving me insane, and seriously, my sister and her friend, so-called friend. I'll be back. Honestly. What a nuisance, I say. I tell you what. This dude is a spud. What, me or the guy who kicked the goal? Because if I'm a spud, then fair enough. I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not the one everyone raves about. I'm nothing special, so fair enough. I'm honestly just a bloke behind a webcam watching a footy. Nothing special about that. What's your sister doing? She's just, I think, FaceTiming. I don't know what she's doing, but she's calling her friend. They're just yelling and it's annoying. Yeah, it's just annoying. AFL Legend, the Saints play 8 interstate games this year, so it would be more than probably most Victorian teams. If you don't count, like, obviously Hawks and North with their Tasmania fixtures, but we played a wide variety of stadiums this year. I think we played Optus, we played Adelaide Oval, we've already played there, Metricon, the Gabba, Spotless, or whatever you call it, SCG, I think, I think Kazali's in Cairns. Where's the other? You wouldn't count GMHBA as interstate, that's intercity, I guess, but where's the other one? Anna is annoying. Sophia isn't bad, says Sammy. What? Well, I would have to agree that I know she's probably listening to she might be listening to this, but she would be the more annoying of them. But she wasn't actually the one that was pissing me off then. Who's Wooden Spooners this year? I reckon probably. I was going to say, why did I say Bitter? I just saw him in the chat. No, Bitter will not be winning the Wooden Spoon. Although he made a video on that topic today, which was good, but I don't really know why. I wasn't really too happy where he put St Kilda. I don't think we're going to be finishing 12th or 15th. I know we've had a shit start, but we're not seriously better. I mean, maybe if you go to every game that we play, potentially, but if we finished, yeah, if we finished in 12th to 15th, that would be terrible. I don't know if we'll finish in the top 8, but I think we'll finish anywhere between 7 to 11. I don't know if that's optimistic or Adelaide Oval. Yeah, I already said Adelaide Oval there, AFL Legend. But anyways, g'day Bitter. I should say. I might. There's a possibility I might be going to Collingwood Port, and if I do, I might just go and sit near Bitter and Ethan. Maybe I don't know. If I will be going, then I'll be doing that. But I want to go to a neutral game this week. It's just that I don't know who to go with. I could just go with a mate, but going with a mate that's not from YouTube, it's a little bit awkward when I want to vlog at the footy. So, or just film anything, and I've got to do my punishment, and do I really want to be doing it with them around? I don't know. But yeah, I forgot to answer the actual question that someone asked, was who I think will win the Spoon. I think we can all agree North will probably win it. Hawks could win it. They're just about as bad as North at the moment, but I still think Hawthorn are better than North. Port will smash. Yeah, I think so. I tipped them by 61. But, you know, Collingwood haven't really lost many games by big margins this year. I think their highest loss might have been against... Was it? It would have probably been the Sydney game, actually. 30 points, I think. Which is quite, you know, hard to believe considering how bad they've been this season. Whilst the Saints, we've had 3 or 4 losses over 30 points this year. I think only 3, but still not great. Bitter is winning the wooden spoon in AFL Jet. Yeah, well, yeah, AFL Jet. If anyone saw that on UCAD's channel, he was very, very shocking. So, and there we go. Regardless if he kicked that or not, there's the first scoring shot for Cameron. I need him to get 6 of them. So there's one. I'll be rooting. I won't be rooting. Is that the word? I'll be supporting. I won't be giving anyone a root. I'll be supporting Cameron in this game. I'll be cheering him on, hoping he gets 6 or more scoring shots in this game. There we go. 69 viewers. Always good to see. I went to Essendon. Okay, kids, this is my face because I didn't get to eat my vegetables. Okay, a few strange messages there. 7-1 Freeze to Sports Nut. I'm assuming Richmond are the 7. Although Richmond have the least amount of frees in the comp, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was Brisbane. And it is Brisbane, so expect an Aussie Tiger video where he gives up at quarter time because of the free. Why do Richmond get very little free kicks? I know a lot of people say it's, oh, get fucked. And even I tend to say, and they got a goal. Quick response to Jake Hart. I tend to say Richmond are the most protected species in the comp, but maybe not if they're going to get very little free kicks, which is surprising. You wouldn't expect Richmond to be the side that get literally none. But it's a surprising statistic, really. Fife gets back on track with 3 and Dockers win by 9. What, 3 behinds? Hopefully, for his sake, he can kick straighter. But yeah, I think Dockers will win in a tight one. I said by 1. So, yeah. Hawks don't get many frees either. They used to get a lot of frees, or they used to get really terrible frees back in the free kick Hawthorn days. But yeah, Hawthorn don't get really too many anymore. You're going to... Well, I'll be at the game. Or I would almost say every game in Victoria that the Saints play, I'll be going to this year. The only one I didn't go to was the one that I'm glad I didn't go to, the Richmond Saints. It was on my birthday, but it was just the shittest. Oh, Danaher. Yeah, it was just the shittest. I mean, and Colin misses. Like, if you didn't know already, I streamed the nights of my birthday and I got absolutely pissed and I had to go to hospital because I had like 15 shots of vodka because I was an idiot, because partly blame Mitch Ryan, Bitter and Geordie, and UCAT, but you can't really say that. And I had a 2-day hangover and I felt terrible. The next day I didn't really want to go to the footy. Like, obviously the plan was I was going to go with a bunch of my mates. Oh, Cameron, and every time I say something, oh, that's for his second scoring shot. I don't care if it's a goal or a point. It's a point. I don't care. It's second scoring. Jeez, whenever I tell something whenever I try and tell a story, stuff like that happens. Massive hangers. Good story. Well, they get interrupted every time a screamer happens, but that's about it. I I'm sure most of you guys, well, a lot of you guys already know it, that I didn't go to the Richmond game because of that. But I'm glad I didn't because we lost by 86. So yeah, in hindsight, it was a good decision, but it was a footy game on my birthday, which is something I've never done before, especially in your team. Cameron will nearly mark and goal of the year. Don't know if that would have been goal of the year if he kicked that, or mark of the year, but it would have been massive. But he's already got 2 scoring shots. So what did someone say? Teammate Kid Cardi's on for the 6 behind. Well, it wasn't 6 behinds, it was 6 scoring shots, which, yeah, I am on target for that, which is good. Rewalt's on target for 12 if he kicks this. When you extrapolate, you got 3 goals in the first quarter, 3. And obviously, that's not how it works, but if he kicks this, he's going to have a big day. Or big night, whatever you want to say. And he has got it. So, Jack Rewalt, what a start for the Tigers and Jack. Jack is back, they say, even though he wasn't really gone at all. Bloody hell, I hate Danaher. Now how he goes for flies so many times and doesn't get them. I'm a bomber sport, and I hated it when he gave away. Yeah, but as a neutral, it's exciting to see that sort of stuff. But I guess I see where you're coming from. Jack gets a rare free. I'll be going to Power Swan today after my B-Day. In Adelaide, I'm assuming, since you're from Adelaide and you go for Sydney, which is something that is a little bit strange, but I guess fair enough. Yeah, when's your birthday? Or I could just use my bloody brain and just check when Port plays Sydney, and then just when do Port play. I have to, if I'm going to scroll up a bit, I'm not going to bother. So yeah, what did I say? What was I saying? I don't know. When do Port play Sydney? I'm going to check. They play on the 26th of June. So 27th of June is AFL Legend's birthday. Let me guess, you're turning 13. I don't know. That's my guess. So did Brisbane get the free? Cameron got the free. I'm licking my lips here. I could get my first big call correct. Some could say that, oh, is Cameron getting 6 scoring shots isn't a big call. Well, it sort of is. I know he's in some good form, but yeah. This Cameron is lively. You are right there, Sports Nut. Now for his second, and more importantly, his 3rd scoring shot. I don't care that he missed that. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, he didn't even register a score there for himself, which is a little bit annoying, but still think that he'll end up getting the 6. He's been playing pretty nice. Oh, did you say day after or day before? Because if it's day before, then yeah, 25th, I guess. Oh, that's Friday night footy. Richmond v St Kilda. We're gonna get. Well, if you think about it, we played Richmond at Marvel on prime time and lost by 86. So I can't imagine how many points we'll lose by at the G against Richmond. Hopefully not. Hopefully win that game. But I'll be going there. Hopefully. I'm surprised that we got picked another Friday night game against Richmond. Like, not too many people will be putting that one in their calendar. Looking forward to that one. Essendon are going to win the flag. Well, maybe an Essendon supporter might win a membership, a flag in the Essendon membership pack, but I don't think they'll be winning the premiership flag anytime soon. So Andrews. And I knew they were going to give that away. Can someone please tell me the free kick out? Because it's got to be up there, like with. And there's a 50. So is that another free 50? I think so. Sort of Richmond against the umpires at the moment, and the Richmond are winning. So I'm definitely going to have to be honest with you. The umpires have been very much in Brisbane's side. Brisbane should be closer, I reckon, with all the free kicks and all their attempts at scores at the moment. Kipple, they've got 30 seconds. Starkovic, and that's a alright kick. They're going to get free there as well, I think. Gee, I would not be surprised if they paid that. McCarthy, that is. Dogs are going to win the flag or Melbourne. Well, it's not just between those two sides, but I think you could probably say the Dogs have a bit of a... Oh, McCluggage. Danaher. Camera... Oh, no. It's Zach Bailey. He's, you know, he knows what it's like to kick a goal after the siren, but it's not really the same. Well, it's definitely not the same scenario. It's a goal after the quarter time siren. But it wasn't Cameron. So 11-2, that is pretty bad. I know you could say that if the free kicks are there, then they're being given, but it shouldn't really be that big of a disparity. So good goal from Brisbane, and they're back within it. This is a pretty good start to the game. Good game, like entertaining with the high-flying attempts of mark. Pretty high scoring, you could say. Well, compared to a 2020 game, it would be probably a high scoring first half if that was the first half. But yeah. So quarter time. Yeah, but good start, and the stream's done. Well, it's going pretty well. So yeah. Is Port out of the flag King Gold? No, you can't. I wouldn't write Port off at all. The only reason Adelaide didn't beat them is because the umps carried them. Who? Adelaide didn't beat who? So we're going to be talking about the West Coast or the Giants game or the Port game, then you got to be serious. There's no way the umpires are the reason you guys didn't win that one. Shannon says, get me on Discord. I want to get other people on Discord, because if I'm not good, I don't want to be rude or anything, but if I want to get people on Discord who I can actually talk about the game, and I don't know if you actually watch footy games, Shannon, because every time you tell me, every time I ask you if you've watched the latest game, you're like, or you tell me that you either don't have the AFL Live app or you can't watch it, but if you're watching the game, maybe for a bit. Someone, AFL 18, can I do Evo 2 after the game? No, I won't be doing Evo after the stream. Probably just... I need to finish editing a video, actually. That's my main priority. And then I'll just maybe watch some YouTube. I don't know. Just kick back and, yeah, go to bed. I know UCAT is streaming, though. I'll be watching his stream. He's doing the YouTuber's career mode. So if you want to watch some Evo after the stream, he'll be on. I don't know when, but I think he'd want me to raid his stream. So he can probably do that. I do have, yeah, I know you have I meant the AFL Live app to watch. Like, do you actually watch games or not? My Twitter. There's no point in me giving you that, because I only have an account for Tiermaker and the occasional scroll through Twitter, but yeah, I don't really use it at all. Don't know why you'd want to follow me, but if you want to, I don't even know what it is. If you find it, someone found it the other day and messaged me on Instagram saying, oh, if you're on your Twitter, I'm like, good for you, mate. If you want to find it, you can, feel free to. I guess it's better more followers than none. But yeah. Cullen v Hawks, same. I'll watch it as well. Can you get my on Discord? I can chuck, someone who's on my, I think AFL 18 would have it. Chuck the Discord link in the chat. But I guess that's my Discord, but I might use that if it's easier than just calling people on the spot. Maybe in the second quarter, only people who are watching the game and who are watching it on Channel 7 and not on Foxtel Go or KO can maybe jump on for a bit. Maybe, potentially. The two Aussies get a life support. What are they saying? What a dirty. Well, I'm not gonna lie. They're not wrong. They are pretty feral side. I won't say that they're wrong there, but yeah. Kiki says, "Come on, Tigers." Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully they don't win. But to be fair, they played pretty well. They've been, accurate. They've taken their chances, the Tigers. They've kicked more goals, or they've kicked the same amount of goals that we kicked last week. So yeah, puts things in perspective there. But I'm wondering, because didn't you say in another stream that you were living in Singapore, Kiki? So if you are watching the game, I wonder, where would you be watching it from? Do you watch it from like Foxtel KO or something like that if you've got it, or do they show it there? Or maybe I've got my facts wrong and I've mistaken for someone else, or I'm just an idiot. But be interesting to know there. Cardi, what's been the best game this year so far? Says Ali Merez. Best game this year so far. Off the top of my head, the ones that I've watched that I can remember, probably somewhere like Richmond, Foxtel. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Richmond Port. I know I streamed that, but that was up there. Brisbane Geelong as well. Like in terms of finishes, I guess you could say again Collingwood v Brisbane, but I didn't actually watch the second half because I fell asleep like a little idiot, So I can't really. Well, I can say that, but I didn't get to watch it. What else we got here? Yeah, Sydney Geelong was pretty good. You could say Carlton Essendon as well in a way. I was at the game, but it wasn't really the closest finish. And I guess Richmond GWS. So Richmond have been involved in a few thrillers, them and Brisbane. So hopefully, if you use that information, that this game's also a thriller. What's the best mate I've ever seen? Jeez, I might need to get a haircut soon, I think it's time. Almost at 8.8k subs as well, so cheers for that. We are getting to second quarter, so let's pay our attentions to the footy. And Brisbane, they get another free kick, so I would like to know what the figure is now. 12-3, thank you there, Channel 7, for giving me the figure as soon as I ask. Always very convenient there. Sydney Essendon says AFL legend. I mean, it was a close finish, but it wasn't really. I know you're a Sydney fan, but you put bias into that. But I don't think if you compare it to like Sydney Geelong, if I'm going to talk about a Sydney game, that was better. But I guess Sydney Essendon wasn't a bad game. That's for sure. By no means was it a bad game. Thomas is falling asleep. All right, nice to know. Put that into my into the bank of useless information in the back of my head. There you go. Thank you for that one. Cardi, I reckon St Kilda will just miss the 8 this year, but next year the Saints will be back. We haven't started well, but it's only round 9. But not many people are giving us much of a chance this year, which is fair. But I would be pretty optimistic. I think we can still make the finals this year, but I don't think we will. I think we can still. Like, we're one of the few sides that aren't in the 8 who can make it. I don't think many others can. Like, GWS can. St Kilda can. And realistically, I'm going to be looking through the rest of the ladder. That's about maybe Freo, Carlton, potentially Essendon, but other than that, no one else is giving it a chance. Will Clarko get sacked? No, I don't think so. He's been too good for the Hawks for a long time, and I'm pretty sure they'll have faith in him for the next Hawks rebuild, which will be for a few years. I don't think he'll get sacked. It'd be pretty surprising. So I don't know what that will really achieve, sacking Clarkson, but maybe, I mean, I don't know a lot about that, so what would I know? Cluggage, he's been very good so far. A good kick as well. Zorka will legit kick it. No, he won't. He'll legit handball it to Cameron, who will legit kick inside forward 50 and finds Danaher. So Danaher has been a little bit quiet, but he's presented so far. Port will drop out of the 8, I think, lol. Everyone is... I don't know why everyone's not giving Port now a chance at the flag anymore after... Like, they have been a bit crap in a few games. You know, but the teams they've lost to were Bulldogs, West Coast, and Brisbane. And Brisbane and West Coast have all been Oh, it's another poster. That's got to be like 2 or 3. Jesus, my big call should have been Brisbane to score like 15 behinds, because that would be on target at the moment. I do know what it's like to watch your team continuously kick points. Cardi, is Danaher better at Essendon or Brisbane? This is his best year he's had in probably since 2017, I'd say. But I don't know if I can answer that question, because he's played a lot more footy at Essendon. But he's looking pretty good this season, I'm not going to lie. You know, he's not getting injured. He's pretty fit, so he's looking pretty good. Good start for the Lions in this quarter. They just can't kick goals. And Danaher again. Geez, someone in the chat said he wasn't happy that Danaher keeps going up for the unrealistic attempts. I guess I can see what he means by that then. So Starkovic kicks it. Pretty average kick. McInerney. Carthy does well. I'm tired, but I'll watch the stream. Alright. Port are the worst away team. Well, no, they're not the worst. They're not the worst away. They're not an amazing away team. They're not an amazing away team, especially considering they're in the... Like, for a team of the 8, they're probably one of the worst, but they're definitely the worst away team in the AFL. McStay to Charlie. No, not to Charlie. I keep saying Charlie because I just want him to get the ball. My big call. But that was Danaher. So is that a lot of chances, Danaher? I'm not going to lie. What's going to happen if someone wins the tips and the Google Forms things? Well, we'll see about that. If anyone who's still watching the stream, I guess if someone's not watching the stream, and I don't really know for sure who that person is, I'm not going to bother really with that. And Brisbane with another free. I'm joking. Fair enough. But I guess we'll see what happens with that Google Forms thing. Put an F in the chat if you are, or not entered. Oh yeah, if you submitted your predictions in that form. But don't spam the F, otherwise that'll get really annoying. So Danaher again. Come on, kick goals, mate. Jeez, they weren't wrong when they said that Danaher and Hipwood would combine for 1 goal 15, because it's going to happen today. Jeez, it doesn't... It's not pretty watching the team continuously miss. It almost reminds me of the Saints game. Brisbane are just not able to kick goals. Obviously, it's not as severe as what we did, but still. But it's been all Brisbane in this quarter. Look at that, 93% time in forward half. They're going to get another inside 50 here, I'd assume. And again, towards the Danaher direction. No, that's McInerney. I need to learn my plays, seriously. I did say don't spam F, but fair enough. Kados might need to remake Free Kick Hawthorn, but instead Free Kick Brisbane. Oh yeah, I know. Who's actually had them got the most free, or won the most free kicks in the comp this year? I definitely know it's not Richmond, Hawthorn, or St Kilda. Could be Bulldogs. They always get a lot of frees. And Collingwood as well actually do get a lot of frees. And Geelong usually get a lot of frees, but I don't know if they have been getting lots this year. Jeez, it's all Brisbane. Oh, not a good kick, but a good mark from McCluggage. See, people are saying he could win the Brownlow this year, and I mean, he definitely could. Could we see back-to-back Brisbane Brownlow medalists, but different players? When was the last time that happened? Back-to-back Brownlows for the same team, but not the same player. In back-to-back years, I'm saying. If this was in Victoria, Melbourne, I would have went. We need Razor Ray in the umpiring all the time at Hawthorn. Alright. AFL Crows legend. How many people have liked the stream? Let me go check. Have they already had 9 inside 50s this quarter? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. It's been all Brisbane this quarter. They're going to get another one here. McCluggage. too short. So this is not really great for Brisbane. They've had all the dominance, but they can't capitalise. Virtual could be holding the ball. No, it's not. Yeah, Richmond. I don't know. I just feel Brisbane should be up by more from all they've been given, and that's technically inside 50, but it's going to come back. And Andrews kicks it up high. Good stuff. Is line 17? I think he is, yeah. Martin. I've seen nothing of Martin, and I know some kid predicting him to get 73 touches. Hope he wasn't joking. Oh no, Virtual. It's not been a very great quarter so far in terms of scoring, but it's been, you know, pretty entertaining still, I reckon. Is that free to Cameron? No. Coleman, Keaton, Cameron, Coleman, Keaton, Coleman, Brownlow, Callum Brown, Lowe, Norm Smith, Nick. That's just very confusing there, AFL legend, but I guess it's a pretty smart comment. Pretty cool comment there. Who's the most arrogant player in the AFL? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who the most arrogant player is. But I wouldn't say Martin actually. He's almost, you could argue, say the least arrogant. He's very selfless, Martin. You know, when he wins his Norm Smiths, he takes them off. And really doesn't want everyone to, you know, talk about him. Talk more about the team than individual accolades. So we pass it off. There you go. He cares more about the team, but he probably should have had a shot there. Well, he's obviously not going to have 73 touches. Even if he had 20 touches in the first quarter. Would have been on track though, and that would have been making me feel a bit nervous. Mason Cox most arrogant. Probably, yeah. Mason Cox, you're not right. You mean you're not wrong? Yeah, probably Mason Cox actually. You know, he's not really that good of a player, and he sort of acts like he's, you know, the best player in the league sometimes with the stuff he says, I think on Twitter, and a couple of his goal celebrations. Like, he can be down by 50 points and still give it to the opposition. But anyway, Richmond, 6 goals won. Their last 5 or 6 shots have all been goals. Because remember, the first score was the Tom Lynch behind. The Lions better kick straight because they'll be punished like that. Well, it's a similar tale to the game last year where not the final, the game where Brisbane kicked 4 goals. What do they kick? 4 goals, 14 or something like that. Something close to what we kicked. And Richmond were just probably the better team, but still, like, they won by 40. So you think they were the better team. Lucas, you're gonna get timed out, mate. What are you spamming W for? Am I controlling the scoreboard? Nah, it'd be nice if it was automatic, but I don't really know how to. And I've searched up a lot of tutorials on YouTube, and none have really given me anything. So maybe one day I'll figure it out. But I think everyone really, other than the backyard Charizard, he for some reason got to get his custom scoreboard manual, but for everyone else, they've got to do it automatic. Or did I get that around? Sorry, manual and the backyard Charizard's automatic, I should say. Oh, big fly. Chat's been a bit weird lately, I'm not going to lie. Luke McMahon, how are we? How do you get the scoreboard up? Well, OBS, I obviously made it myself on Photoshop. And every you know, well, let me just see what happens here. It's going to be another free to Brisbane. Well, downfield, I think. So Hipwood, another free kick. But yeah, I make this on Photoshop, and after every game or live stream I do, I update it according to the teams that play. So make it on Photoshop. I put it as a source onto OBS, and then yeah, that's how it works. Should kick this. Wouldn't be surprised if he misses, and he's got it. Jeez, it would have been shocking if he missed that, because then it just would have put a hole. It just would have made it even harder for the next player having a set shot to kick it, because they just got the added pressure that everyone else has been missing. But he's kicked the goal, which is good. And I think that might be his first score, so he at least hasn't been having the kicking woes so far, Hipwood, which is good. Down to 49 viewers. Hopefully it doesn't go down any further than that. Considering we got like 100 at quarter time. But yeah, for Richmond, I don't know if that was a high or a duck or a. Jeez, my sister can get fucked there. I like the GWS. Who do you like? Who do I support? I support St Kilda if that's what you're saying. But who do I like? I like a fair amount of sides. 17-4. Jeez, one of the biggest free kick differentials and a half I've seen in a while. This would be for a goal. Whoa, well, this would be a really good goal from Richmond. How about that? He can't because of copyright. Is that, yeah, someone asked for the game. Nah, copyright, unfortunately. Man, it's obviously, you can see why that's a thing. You can't really be taking advantage or making, I wouldn't say necessarily money, but like, what the fuck is she doing? Yeah, you can't really be taking advantage and making use of, content that's not yours. Obviously the AFL 7 or whatever the broadcast, so you can't really be streaming the actual game. That's why I do live reactions, because I've done it before with a cricket game on my second channel to just test it, and I got a 3-month ban, and you can get a channel strike for it, I'm pretty sure, as well. Look at that, 2 inside 50s for 2 goals this quarter. And on the flip side, there's 13 inside 50s for Brisbane and 1 goal. Talk about taking your chances. Jesus, another free kick. I know it was worth, fair enough. That was a good tail. Hipwood's going to kick a second. And this game is turning it up a notch. Not going to lie. When the teams actually kick straight, which, Richmond are doing, but Brisbane not so much, you're going to get a high-scoring one. Dusty's overrated, they're saying. I mean, a lot of people rate him. Maybe you could say potentially overhyped, but 3 Norm Smiths, I should say. A Brownlow, 3 flags. Probably the best finals play ever, you could almost say. So I don't know if he's overrated, but you can see why people would say so, because just everyone talks about Dusty. It's Dusty this, Dusty that, but rightly so. So 38-43, 8.5 minutes to go on this quarter. It's been an interesting one at that. The free kick count still going towards Brisbane this quarter. It's crap considering it's free on TV. Well, I mean, they're not that, because if I'm going to be streaming the game, then they're not going to be making money, because they make. Geez, my sister and mum are arguing, but they're making money off the ads they're playing on free to air, like channels like 7, and I can't talk because my sister and mum are arguing so loud downstairs. So if I decide to stream the game and get 600 people watching, that's 600 people who could be watching it on 7 and giving them, you know, 7 more money for more ratings. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So it makes sense, I guess. But my sister and mum are having a massive argument, and it's somewhat entertaining, but it's somewhat also annoying, considering I'm trying to focus on the game and I'm streaming. But good thing that I don't think you can hear that. It's been a good game. Hopefully it stays at this intensity for the remainder of the game. Oh, great. Lions is a star. Back to Danaher. Keeps running. And good kick. McCluggage. Having another really good half, this bloke. Really good season as well. I think he's leading. He might be leading the coaches' votes, potentially. Yeah, okay, fair. You can hear him. Well, they need to shut the fuck up, honestly. I'm not going to say that. Obviously, because otherwise it'll end in more problems than what it started with. But yeah, it's pretty annoying. And he has missed it just to the left. Who do you think will win? I see. It is going to be tough right now. I don't know. I feel like if Brisbane keep playing the way they're playing and they can just fix up their kicking a little bit, I think they'll win. They've got the crowd on their side. I'm going to go Brisbane still, but it's not as easy of a call to predict now. I think if I had a look at the odds now, it'd be pretty much 50-50. Like who right now has the edge? You could almost say it's 50-50 because Richmond. Man, that's another free kick. That's like 20-4. Or maybe stop arguing downstairs, Anna. How is she abusive? Apparently, Mum's abusive. I don't think that's the case. I think my sister's just being... What? No, it's just annoying. Whatever. McCluggage. Jeez, he's... Tell you what. Robinson. Oh, great stuff. McCarthy. Even better stuff if he kicks this. And he does. Zach Bailey. That's his second. And the Lions are back in front. Jeez, how bad's the umpiring? It isn't great. The umpiring's never good, but look, it's going to be funny because we're going to see Aussie Tigers review. Well, we're probably not, but I'll probably look at it just because it's just bullshit the way the stuff he says in those reviews. But it'll be pretty funny because I know he was going to be talking about how Gillon McLachlan is a fucking dickhead, and he's probably going to say, "Oh, Gillon McLachlan, hopefully you die of cancer or some shit." Cardi, who is the GOATs? The GOAT? Who's the GOAT for me? I don't know. I mean, it's sort of hard to... If you're talking about the GOAT, greatest of all time, or just the GOAT currently? Because you could probably still argue that Dusty's the GOAT currently. Or like, best player in the game right now. I don't know. Bont, who? Bont or Petrarca, probably. The umps numbers are so low because based on their IQ. Code Breakers is Go Victoria. Well, it's not a State of Origin game, but fair. Go Victoria, I guess, when they do play. What the heck? The free kicks is Kiki. Yeah, that's been a big talking point of this game for sure. 20-5, I think it is. Like, I don't care what you say. It shouldn't be that big of a difference. And see, they're not going to pay a free for... Does that count as a free? Because it was a mark anyway, so I don't know if it counts as a free. Alright, well, he's going to probably kick this. They've kicked 7 straight, the last 7 scores. Free kicks are now 19-6. Okay, that did count as a free. And Arts will probably kick this. And he's missed it. So, first time I've said that in a while. With Richmond kicking a point. 45-44. Really good game. Really good contest so far. I'm not going to lie. Don't know why I would lie, but it's been a good start. Birchwood or Rich. could kick. Find Archie, I think. Yes. I feel like there's like 7 Archies in the game. See, there's an Archie for West Coast. There's one for Gold Coast. There's one for Port, I think. Brisbane, like, jeez, it's like a proper Archie, a sneeze, an Archu. There's so many of them. Alright, that was a shit joke. How do you have more goals and be behind? Well, Geelong had more goals for most of the game and were behind for most of the game. But yeah, you should, theoretically, if you kick more goals, you should be in front than the opposition, theoretically. Can you play Evo after the game? As someone else asked me, but no, I won't be playing afterwards tonight. I've got I've got to finish editing a video. If I play Evo, I might go for late, and then there's a chance I might not get a video out tomorrow, and that will be really bad, because that would be 5 days in a row without an upload, or 4 days without an upload. Plus UCAT stream. I'm not like we sort of talked about it behind the scenes. He said if he's alright to stream at 10:30. I said yeah, I'll wrap the stream up before 10:30. So if I stream Evo, he'd probably be pretty pissed off, and I don't want to anyway. Humor at its finest. Yeah, you get the lowest quality humor probably you'd ever get on a Cardman live reaction stream, but that's, I guess, what you subscribe for, that sort of stuff. Why I keep saying Richmond. Brisbane kick the goal. Said that like 10 times, or I meant to say Brisbane, I say Richmond. 7 points. Hipwood's kicked 3, I think. Mistake me if I'm incorrect there, but I think he's kicked 3. So he's been pretty good. It's time Dimmock starts bringing up the free kick count like Clarko does. I'm sure he'll bring it up in the press conference, regardless of what happens from here. Like, even if they end up miraculously winning the free kick count, he'd probably mention it. Because, like, yeah, it's hard not to. Did your sister just say your mum's abusive? Yes, she did. But I might want to be a bit quiet, because it's not like I'm in my room, I'm in the living room, so anyone can hear me say that. No, it was awesome, but we'll keep it between ourselves. But obviously she's not. She's just saying that she's pissed off at whatever it is, but I don't really care, because I'm more interested in the footy. So Baker, smothered kick. Brisbane, yeah, on fire, as the commentator said. Been all Brisbane this quarter, and it's Danaher again. Broad, Bolter, Zorko. Could they kick another one? Well, that was lucky. Very lucky. And Richmond are out. Castagna. He's kicked 3. Yeah, there you go. Not the greatest kick. Oh, no, never mind. Now, some people would say it was 50 from the naked eye there, but they're not going to give Richmond any benefit of the doubt. And just, oh, that's got to be a mark for Adams. 2.5 minutes to go, or no, really 2 minutes to go now. And it's 7 points. Cameron hasn't seen much of it this quarter, which is disappointing. I need him to get 6 scoring shots. He's only had 2. Cam Harrison's got 54 subs. Brisbane will get 100 points, probably from the first half. They look to be on track. Good mark. McStay. Won't you McStay with me? Oh, he just sidestepped Grimes. Kicks inside forward 50. And Asprey. How many inside 50s have Brisbane had this quarter? Can someone let me know on the chat, like, can they give it me a stat? Because I'd be intrigued to know. Broad. Why did he handball to short? He could have gone over the top, but it works, I guess. McIntosh. Strange old kick to no one in particular. And will it work out for Richmond or work out for Brisbane instead? McCluggage, how many's he had this quarter? Someone tell me as well. So my score predicts. Do you watch Aussie Tiger much now? No, I don't really like him. I don't hate him as much as during the drama, but I don't really like him that much. But we've sort of settled it out a little bit. But no, I'd only watch maybe the occasional Aussie Tiger video just to see really what he's doing, but not really. The content's not really good at all. Pretty shitty. And I know he's not watching this because he's watching the Richmond. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he turned the TV off. He does that. Just got to eat dinner, says Kiki. Let me know what you're having for dinner. Friday night, sure you get takeaway or something like that. I had pizza for dinner, which is pretty good. So, is there one more chance for a goal? I don't think so. Maybe a quick smothered Sorko, or if he had a boot. Oh, I need to kick it. Oh, if only they knew that they had like 5 seconds to go. I'm sure they wouldn't have done that. But it's halftime and a pretty good game so far. We've got on our hands 51-44. Brisbane were all over the Tigers in that one, and probably should have scored a bit more in that quarter. They probably should be up by more, although one of the biggest talking points in this game would have to be the free kick count. I think 20-6 or something. So I'm not going to talk about that because I don't really want to. I'll read chat instead, though. Same, I had pizza too. Nice. Well, if anyone did have pizza tonight, or well, I guess they didn't have to have it tonight, but if anyone yeah, what are people's favourite pizzas or pizza flavours? Not pizza flavours. Pizza toppings. Well, no one says that. Just what's your favourite pizza, I guess. Like, seriously, who says that? Not many people. UCAT, Brisbane all over the Tigers. Scoreboard doesn't represent it, I reckon. Yeah, I agree. That's basically sums up what I said there before the end of the quarter. UCAT. You pretty much say the exact same I just said. Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go. But yeah, they should be up by more, Brisbane, but they're not. And that's why you got to take your chances. But they still kicked 4 goals in that quarter, so it's still pretty good. To I think Richmond's 2. Chase, you're not really going to get your way just by spamming. I'm not doing Kahoot. I mean, every time at halftime, whenever I do a Kahoot, I never get to finish it. Like, I get maybe 5 questions in and we'll have to end it because the next quarter's starting, so there's no real point. What's this? 7 plays in 7 days for, I think, for last round. So play number 5 we've got. Oh, sorry, 3. Dusty running to the umpire. Norton's mark was a good one. So was McAdams. And what's number 1? North winning, yeah, makes sense. In the on the AFL's official one, the 10 they call it, I think North was second and Richmond winning was first. I think. Some weird moments last week. It was yeah, well, you could say it was a strange round last week, honestly. Yeah, you could probably argue that. Brisbane need to win. Even if they lost, it wouldn't be. Well, it definitely wouldn't be season over, but definitely it'd be big if they won this and cement their spot in the top 4. I could, if anyone like is watching who's got me on Discord, and I'm more talking to like the regulars, like the people in the group chat, if anyone's watching, anyone want to hop on a Discord for a bit? Codebreaker. Subscribers 9,000 we'll get in 7 days. Yeah, hopefully even sooner than that. The goal, what do I... Alright, sub goal. When do I want 9,000 subs by? This is a big one. Big call, but next tipping video, 9K. Because I'll be getting 4 videos out. So, you know, the more videos you get out, you'd assume the more subs you could probably get from that. You'll jump on. I'll get you on a call for a bit, I guess, if you want. yeah, why not? Pretty easy. I know I've got you on Discord. It's pretty simple. What's my Discord? I'll probably put in chat my actual Discord name. I get people to put the Discord server, but I don't usually use the Discord server unless I, well, I guess unless I ever do PS4 streams or Evo streams, or the occasional when I did them Among Us stream, but I obviously won't do another one of those because that game is as dead as dog shit. Alright, let me jump on. Have I turned my volume down or not?
Okay, good go.
G'day, alright, we can hear you. Let's see if the stream can.
Let's just hope the stream doesn't lag.
Oh no, it won't lag because of that. Yeah, it would only maybe lag if I called you on Skype. For some reason, Skype. It's probably because Skype.
Oh, really? I thought it was the other way around.
What, you thought Discord was the bad one and Skype was the good one?
Yeah. Well, I prefer Discord, but I thought on stream, I thought Discord causes the lag.
Nah, for some, well, it rarely. It's always usually Skype.
Oh, strange.
Maybe we are lagging. I don't know, but I'm assuming we're not. I'm assuming we're not.
We'll get about 100 messages from Thomas if we were.
Vector says, yeah, Thomas will say it regardless. Show us your. Well, this isn't really my setup at all. This is far from my setup. I just usually set up the streams in this room now because I've got the TV properly and I don't have one in my room. And I prefer to watch the games without any delay through like K or anything or Foxtel Go. So what have I got? A ring light, one of these lights because the other one broke, which is annoying. My mic, obviously, and my webcam holding. Me, the green screen that's only there for decoration. Really, I'm not using it properly. And I guess that's about it. There's not much else I really need for these streams, which is, you know, pretty good, pretty simple to set up. But that's the setup, I guess you could say.
It's got almost 10k subs out of it, so you know it must work.
It's fairly amateur, you could say, but it does the job.
When the millions of subscribers start coming out, I'm sure the budget will go up on the Cardman channel.
Yeah. Fidget says I can roughly hear. I'll turn up UCAT's volume then if that's the case, because I've actually turned it down. I forgot about.
Prize people actually won't hear me. It's usually just like fuck off, UCAT.
That was like that, but you're now absolutely killing it on YouTube at the moment. When was the last time you
thank you.
missed a day of uploading? You've uploaded it.
No, I think it was 4th of May.
4th of May. So he's uploaded a video a day since 4th of May, and that rhymes. There you go. But that's pretty good, pretty consistent. And someone tripped down the stairs. Fuck's sake.
Oh, what's happened there?
That's nice. I would be lying if I was saying I'm not going downstairs to help out. I'm going to go and grab a glass of water, but coincidentally, I'll also be checking in to see if they're not needing to go to the hospital. But you can't talk to the stream whilst I sort whatever happened out.
Alright. Well, hello stream. How's everyone going? I'm now overtaking the Cardman channel. There are 63 people watching the UCAT right now. You're making very bad life decisions. How's everyone going? Make sure to subscribe to the Cardman channel. Yeah, I hope everyone's going well. Mr. Jaguarman, who I want to win? I'm sure you're asking Carly, but I'm here, so you're just gonna have to suck it up. I want Brisbane to win just for my tip. Someone did jump down the stairs. Codebreaker says go Victoria. Damien John. 1, 2. Brisbane, oh shit. Let's see. AFL Legends for my birthday. I hope for some new YouTube stuff. If Yeet reacts, what's your Discord? I'm sure you're speaking to Carly. Should I put Carly? No, I won't put Carly's Discord. You'll get bombarded with requests. AFL Legends says UCAT. Yes, it's UCAT. Oh, look. Everyone loves it. Look, the viewers have just gone down. The viewers have just gone down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
The viewers have gone down.
Oh no. No, they're back up.
I thought they'd want to see you on the stream.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You will hit 850 tomorrow, says Sportsnut. I hope to hit it tonight.
UCAT will hit 1,000 by June next year, whenever it is.
June next year? I hope not.
This year, I should say.
Oh, there'd be some bloody Julian Sam, Nathan Heaver growth if that
It
happened.
wouldn't even be as bad as that. Like that's Nick Valerio territory. That would be. Especially if you're uploading a video a day. Imagine one video a day, one sub every 3 days.
I get one sub every, I reckon, 15, 20 videos.
No, it would be one sub a day. You're on 850. Or one sub every 2
It
days.
wouldn't be one sub a day, would it?
No, one sub every 2 or 3 days. That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, something like that. Which wouldn't be ideal.
No, it wouldn't.
Jeez. Oh, you're at to hit 8.8k. You're one sub off.
I am. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't really been growing too much in the last few days, but it makes sense. I haven't uploaded since Tuesday. But yeah. I've spent a little bit of time on one video in particular. On the other video I was editing and it fucking crashed, so I've got to
I saw your community tab earlier today.
Yeah.
With what you're going to be uploading.
Yeah. I every time I put a community tab like that, I always just drop everything I'm doing and just don't bother about the video I'm doing.
I think it's a really good idea that you're doing the margin comps via the community tab. Well, because I know people want them, but it's probably not worth a video.
It's not worth
like
video
in the community anymore.
I could almost, instead of doing margin comp only on the stream, like, because before, did you submit the form?
Submit the form.
You did the predictions before the game.
Oh yeah, for DePapa to get 70 possessions in the first goal.
Yeah, DePapa. That could almost replace the margin comps every stream, because then it's even better. Like, whilst I'm watching the game, it gives you an incentive to want to stay and see if you get your prediction right.
Exactly.
Maybe I might give away something of like footy cards, probably, because I don't.
I think, yeah, I'd like to maybe incorporate something with Google Docs.
Yeah,
into a stream.
Google Forms, I should say, or you should say. But
oh yeah, true.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know. Do people sort of like that idea, or do they think it's shit and I should burn in a house fire? And if that's the case,
I reckon you should burn in a house fire.
I'm open to all opinions, but yeah. Whose catchphrase is this, Cardman? Yabba dabba doo.
Sounds like something Doss would say. I don't know why.
No, I don't think it's from YouTube.
No, I reckon maybe an Evo video, just something random.
Yeah, he would not have said that. I highly doubt. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably not.
Was it from the Flintstones? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't watched that since never. But
the most random questions. But we love you, Riley B.
But I'm pretty sure that's where it's from. What's my Discord? Still, everyone keeps asking me. Surely someone just knows.
You're gonna get bombarded by requests. Like, someone asked me while you were gone, and I'm like, look, I would put it in chat, but I'm worrying he might
put it in.
I
can accept if I want to, and I don't have to, and I don't check Discord nearly as much as. I'll only ever use Discord really on a stream, or like barely. If you want to message me on Discord, you might as well You might as well put your money on North doing a flag, because you get equally the same amount of odds on that happening.
I don't know how to put your Discord in, actually. I don't know what your hashtag is.
If you want to contact me, I check Instagram a lot more frequently, that's for sure. Unless I've blocked you, but I don't think I would have.
I think Coco's blocked me.
Why?
Well, not blocked me, or I don't know. Like, nothing I do gets through to him. No matter what action I do on Instagram, nothing will happen.
Surely he knows who you are. I did not even know who you are.
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't know who I am.
Yeah, I'm sort of lucky he sort of knows who I am, in a way. And he went to that cricket game. Like, Coco sort of... That's probably the last thing Coco's done on YouTube, really. At all.
Probably is. It'll be the last thing he's ever done. Probably. Actually, wait a minute. Was his shots video uploaded later than that?
But he just got rid of that.
Yeah, well, it's still something he's done on YouTube.
I think it's before that anyway. Well, no, he was on some of Caden's videos, but...
Oh, no, he uploaded January 2021. TikTok roasted me.
I'm not counting Caden. Because I'm not.
Wait, let me have a look. When was it? T10. Gee, that's actually the first result when you search up T10.
Shannon says just get me in Discord. if you're gonna keep asking, you're not gonna get in. Like people who try and beg and plead their way to getting something usually don't end up getting their way. Just be a bit patient. I might get you on a bit later. Would you be willing to stay on for the third quarter or not?
Yeah, I should be able to. I'll probably be a bit delayed, but
what are you watching this on?
Fox will go.
Fair. If I was watching on Fox will go and it was vice versa, I would probably need to say no, but I don't mind too much because I'm going to be ahead. It's only
I mean,
a pain.
You probably would have said no if I would have been ahead, but
yeah,
sure, it's not the end of the world. If it will be like one time I was on a Skype with Nick watching the Man United game, and when I celebrated a goal, he celebrated it like 10 seconds later, and he had no idea what happened. Nick Valerio.
When did you do that?
It was with Sammy a few months ago.
Well, that is.
I'm sure Sammy remembers it if he's in chat right now.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny how Nick now hates you. Why did you say that on your main account? By the way.
No comment.
Yeah.
Nah, Nick, if you're watching, I love you. You're a great person, and I hope we can become best friends.
AFL Troops, I met Cooker once at the cricket match, and I think you found me annoying. I don't. Though he's a nice bloke, so he wouldn't have shown if he wasn't on. He wouldn't have shown it. Then I don't know, maybe. But yeah, he was good. Cricket match is good, but I don't know if there'll be another footy one this year. I know there are talks, but I can't be bothered organising one at all, really.
It's going to be really strange, like in the cricket season, what type of content people are going to be uploading. Because I know AFLW is not huge in the community, but it starts in December.
I'm not going to bother with AFLW.
Yeah, I reckon I'll just stick with the cricket.
And
I'm not going to bother with the AFLW vlogs, because they were
even cricket
struggling to get 100
maybe
views.
One cricket video every 2 weeks, if that. Like, seriously, I don't know much.
So you still just go do regular AFL?
I'd probably... Obviously, I'm going to cut the content. Like, not to half, but I'm not going to upload as much.
The fact that the Ashes are on, it's just going to be so much, the Ashes.
It's just that... I know there'd still be people who'd watch cricket videos, but... It's not enough for me to actually do like a video talking about it. I've got to do like a sort of maybe a backyard cricket maybe.
Yeah.
Or like a cricket sort of.
I mean, I'm still like not really the most knowledgeable person about cricket, so I probably go down the same route.
I'm more than most sports, but not to get into AFL. I wouldn't be able to make a video on cricket. So it's probably just going to be I guess. Just random videos, I guess you could say, in a way. A couple of AFL weekly vlogs. I guess.
Might even chuck out a few like Cricket 19 videos, maybe do a career mode on that.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you just have to see how that goes on views, because it was doing pretty well on Ryder's channel.
We'll just do what he does and upload his first episode on February 20th or something. It's the most stupid thing.
RH.
You RH on one of the stupidest decisions I've seen in a while.
As AFL legend would say, the big hack Henchie.
Yeah, the apple
that saying?
Only falls so far from the tree. That was refreshing. I might get another cup, or you could Would you call this a cup? I guess you could.
I say a glass.
Well, it's not a glass though.
Isn't it? What material is it?
It's plastic, but it doesn't look like a cup. It looks like a milkshake.
You say
a milkshake cup or a milkshake thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't say I'm gonna go get a milkshake cup of water, would you?
No one would say that. It's just a cup of water.
It's like the pizza toppings one.
Yeah.
Like no one ever say what pizza topping. Like, what's your favorite pizza topping?
I might do BBL streams every once in a while though, because they're somewhat interesting. But
they usually do well. Like any watch along.
Oh, Mitch's did well, but mine when I did them did shit. But that was when I had less than around 5k. I'll have probably I'm hoping like 15k.
You've grown such a crazy amount during the footy season.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. But you're growing pretty good as well yourself.
The thing is, I feel like I'm growing fast, but compared to you, like how many subs do you reckon you gain a day that you're happy with?
That I'm happy with.
Like, what are you happy with? Like, what's your average sub gang a day?
Well, over the last month, and just the whole month would be. I've checked on YouTube Studio. It was like 1.2 or 1.3k subs. So would you average that? That's probably like 40 a day. So I guess.
Well, yeah. See, I'm getting about 3 or 4 a day. So obviously nothing compared to that, but yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm sure you'd be getting more than that. Surely 5, probably 6 or 7.
Nah, even over the past few days, I've been struggling to get a sub a day.
If you average it out, though. G'day, Mitch.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
Go listen to Dale French, mate. He wants to coach crew.
I will be bring back the weekly vlogs, and I'm not going to start it I might start it before the footy season ends, because like I actually enjoy them.
Yeah.
Man, I'll make them better than like what they were. I'm not saying they were bad before, but I'll make them better. All right, I might get you on for the first half of the call. See how it goes, you get. But
Yeah, if I'm just not enjoying watching it because I'm behind, I'll just leave. But
yeah, and it depends. If like a lot of people, I doubt that'd be the reason, but it was when I got someone else on where like there was fucking no one watching just because I had a guest on. But I don't think that'll be the reason.
I mean, it could be like that tomorrow since I'm getting bigger on for my stream. Like, he's getting 3 viewers a stream.
He was on the stream a while, not too long ago, so you might want to watch what you're saying.
I know. I know he'd probably be watching.
I don't think he is.
Don't worry.
I don't think he is.
I call him a cunt behind his back.
Yeah, nice. What game are you streaming?
What, me?
Yeah.
Carlton Hawthorn. Which, it's the bottom of the table, but, hopefully it ends up being close on the scoreboard.
AFL 18 says he remembers when UK was at 330 subs.
Jeez, there aren't many people from then still sticking around.
No, that wasn't really too low. It was like
yeah, but still, like, even 5, good to, like, be there from back then.
Fair. Alright, well, if we get a close game, we know for a fact the viewers will rise, so hopefully get a close game. Not just because of that, I just want to watch a good game of footy. So far, it's been...
If you watch YouTuber, you should get on if it's a close game. My favourite YouTuber, True Tiger Army AFL.
I know.
The Bombers and Tigers.
I only did that because Mitch doesn't like it, so I'll keep doing it. Well, this is just a part of a thing. I don't even know what this is. Like, it's just a contraption I found, and it's actually not a bad whistle. Because I don't even know how to whistle myself. I could say I'm whistling.
Oh, that bloody hurts my ears. I'll just turn the volume up.
Yeah, I'll put it away. That's just annoying. No wonder the viewers are dropping.
He's down to big footy levels at some point.
I mean, I don't think Bitter's ever gotten 59 viewers.
I mean, I didn't even get that when you rated me. But I got that when Freo lost. I got that when Freo lost.
I saw you got up to like 50.
Like, I got to 60.
Rip headphone users, Mitch. I'll stop it. Fair enough. Was probably worse than what I...
No, I'm lucky I can't hear it through the Discord call.
Yeah,
probably
would have been a fair amount worse through the stream. I'm hoping Mitch is still able to go to the game tomorrow. I don't know why he wouldn't be, but Sid's in the chat.
What game's he gone to?
Saints Dogs. I bought a bloody ticket for him, so regardless of the outcome, he's still paying me back. So yeah, just let me know if you're still coming, which I'm sure probably would be. It should be a good game, hopefully.
Oh, I won't be able to catch that game, unfortunately. I'm gonna go watch Freo get snapped. Even though I'm very confident in Freo. I'm very, very confident in Freo.
We are the boys from Old Fitzroy. Alright, nice.
Love it, Buckalogs. Good name, Buckalogs.
This is a similar start to last quarter. Nothing too interesting. Now Richmond are getting the inside 50s this quarter, but for no real goal or no score at all. No, I can come. Alright, nice. That's what you want to hear. Although I might regret having you come over if we are getting pumped.
If you're down by like 50.
Yeah, because I know it'll just give me shit.
Gotta be a pain.
But I'll just go next Collingwood game that he's able to go to. I'll go and give him shit, and I'll see how he likes that.
I might go surprise Drizzy to see tomorrow.
Do you know where he sits?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Because at the 3-0 Hawthorn game, we were exiting, and I just looked down, like, directly below me, and there he was.
Well,
I can see, and you can also tell that's where he sits from where he vlogs.
Surely if you do that, like, do it whilst you know he's vlogging, and, like, try and get in the vlog or some shit. That'd be pretty funny.
It will be.
Because, yeah, you'd think he'd be vlogging tomorrow's game.
I could make for a UCAT shorts, to be fair.
Anything would make for a UCAT.
I'll wait for Sammy's UFC shorts.
Is that UCAT's Kiki? Yeah, it is.
Yep. The person you tag and everything on Instagram.
Sammy 2.0, they say. We are sitting at 50 though. Sort of the lowest we've had in a while, but I mean, that's alright. I'll just blame it on UCAT. Just blame everything on UCAT, that's fine. This game.
Tell you what, my dream is to get to the point where I'm sad about having 50 viewers.
Well, 50 would be probably average or above for me last year, but now I'd say 75 in a live reaction or 80 would be. Well, 70
a close Saints game, jeez, goes through the roof.
Well, yeah, it gets to 200 over that. Decent, which is pretty good. But I don't usually stream the Saints games. Like I probably only stream 4 or 5 more Saints games this year, because I'll be going to the game and.
Yeah, well, being a Vic club.
Well, I'm going to the game against West Coast, and I'm going to the game against Brisbane away.
Well, West Coast away.
Yeah, most likely I'll be going to that.
Oh, jeez, down in Perth, is he?
Oh, I just broke it. Yeah, so if I go there, I'll maybe get a video out or something. Gold can challenge with UCAT.
Cardman 100, UCAT 2.
Cardman, Craig, and UCAT Gold King challenge.
That'd be the shittest video.
Definitely not on my channel. There's no way I'm getting Craig on my channel, even if you pay me.
Look, Craig's a questionable choice in the Gold King challenges, but you know,
yeah.
There aren't many other. I mean, he's not a YouTuber, but there aren't any AFL YouTubers unless I fucking what? I'm not gonna ask truthfully to go down. He's 28 years old.
Yeah, I mean, he probably would, to be fair, if you ask him.
Massive nonce.
You should ask True Footy and Druzy to do a real life video. They'd probably be down, but it's not like they think you're a hack or anything.
Yeah, well, fair. Be worse if I was, like a Nick Valerio in Perth.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the game for a bit. It's been a pretty shit start to the quarter, just boring. I haven't
really been
paying much attention, but I say that as is that Adams? Yeah, takes a good mark. Hasn't been the greatest start to the quarter. Hasn't been a score yet this quarter, so it makes sense why it's been not the greatest start. We love Craig, the human the human canyon.
Human canyon.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Craig is.
I know he knows zero about AFL, so he definitely won't be watching the stream. So go ham if you need to.
Does he even know who I am?
Yeah. My entire fucking year knows who you are.
What, like, just out of coincidence, or?
No, through me.
Oh, what do you just go? Everyone, I filmed with Cardman yesterday on year level assembly or whatever. You go up.
No, but out of coincidence.
Attention school. I know Cardman 22.
Oh, wow.
Well, I hope you don't.
No, but out of coincidence, I reckon about half of my year knows Chaos.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh my god, you film with Chaos? Oh no way, you're so cool!" Oh,
Um.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been a dead start to the quarter, but
it really has,
I'm
hasn't it?
sure the game will turn up a notch, and hopefully the viewers pick up a little bit more.
Hopefully.
Otherwise, someone's getting the kick.
Oh no.
Oh, bloody Daniel Rich is getting a kick, but it was straight to Bolter. God, this is such a shit start to the quarter. Castagna, I think. Finally, a mark inside 50 to Lynch. Imagine your
Well, I'm
team
about to
losing
find
to
that out
Essendon.
in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, very funny there, Kiki. Hilarious.
Where KP say?
Oh, you can read for yourself.
Oh yeah, there we are. Well, did you tag Cardi about that on Instagram?
Sorry?
Did you tag Cardi about that on Instagram, KP?
We tagged.
Because I'm not, mate. If Freo lose tomorrow, it's
Well,
gonna be a KP tagging fest.
yeah. And Lynch kicks a goal, so 51 apiece, finally. I know everyone in the chat
Has there?
is pretty bored.
I'm sure like at least once, but like how rare would a draw live watch long be?
I've actually streamed a draw before.
Have you?
Last
What
year.
was it?
Essendon Gold Coast. But
Oh,
even then,
yeah,
I'd probably
true.
got up to like 80 at the end, but that was when I had half the amount of subs. So hopefully, if I did stream a draw. Are you going to have a beverage at the game tomorrow? Well, assuming that I'm going with you and Geordie, then no, why would I do that? I'd only have one at the
Right in
footy.
front of their face.
I'd only probably have one at the footy if I'm out with mates. Which I've planned twice to do so. Well, 3 I guess you could say, and twice. Once we decide instead just watch it at someone's place. Second time someone just backed out, and third time I got drunk on a live stream. And we all know what happened from there. But yeah, I don't
Indie
know.
music and bigger weekly vlogs.
Sorry?
Indie music and bigger weekly vlogs happen from there.
That was just so... You don't know how...
I mean, it was Mitchell's fault for giving me the stream kit.
Mitch says you'll have one with me. Well, I hope you brought your fake ID. Oh, Robinson.
I'm sure no one will suss it if you just buy, 2 beers and you give one to Mitch.
Mitch isn't going to drink one. Every time he talks about it, he's like, oh, they're drinking underage. It's wrong. So I'm sure he's not going to have one.
I'm sure you get asked for an ID at literally every single place at the footy.
You know, I actually didn't get asked when I went to the pub.
Really?
It was funny.
I mean,
that guy must knew who I was because I went the week before. But then the other girl asked, which made sense.
yeah, at the pub at the footy, I don't think there've been that many underage people who like try
not at the
get
footy.
in.
It was
like in like clubs probably.
What
But I
about
wouldn't
that?
say at the footy.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure there'd be a lot of underage people trying to get in, but I don't know. I think
I wasn't talking about
it'd
the
be
footy.
pretty safe if you go.
I haven't drunk at the footy before, and I probably won't until I wouldn't go if I went.
You get rid of the PTSD of your live stream.
Oh, Danaher, what a... Oh, that was on the last line of defense. Next goal. Well, that would have been a goal if he kicked that. No, obviously. That's what obviously it would have been. It would have been a goal if he didn't touch that. I should have said. Yeah. Still not been the greatest quarter so far. I got to admit, D's are doing extremely well. Yeah, they're 9-0. They're doing very well. Martin's been pretty quiet so far. Jeez,
I don't know why.
I need
Cameron
to get a few scoring shots because he hasn't seen much of the footy since the first quarter.
I don't know why about the D's, but I just have a feeling the Crows could be the ones to knock them over. And I don't know why. I just have a strange feeling.
No, it won't happen.
No, I don't think it will. And I've tipped Melbourne very confidently, but
you could say that about any team. Oh, I've got a strange feeling that Gold Coast could beat Geelong.
No. If you have that strange feeling, you should go get checked for autism. Like,
You
seriously.
should jump off a bridge.
As the famous words of Sammy the Abbott.
And Nick Valerio. I wouldn't say that would have
Oh,
been.
there's a rude lady.
I doubt that would have been goal of the year, sports nut, but it would have been probably contender for goal of the week, maybe.
A man who nuts at sports.
Him and the AFL wank can have a yank. Could have a session behind closed doors whilst watching Nick stream. McCluggage.
I don't know about that, considering the age difference. Like, that's massive.
Yeah, true. Why the green screen now? I mentioned it earlier. I've done a UCAT. I have it as a background because this backdrop looks shit. The color of the curtains and.
What do you mean you've done a UCAT?
Well, you half the time whenever you use your UCAT, your green screen, you never end up using it. You just have the green.
What do you mean half the time?
Well, there's been a lot of moments where that's happened.
Yeah, there have been quite a few instances.
And the reason why I'm not properly using it is because the lighting's not the greatest here, and it would just look pretty shit. So I just have it like that.
I mean, I was before this. I was going to film Bonnie with a fucking the green screen. There, I realized I had a bright green shirt on the exact same shade as the green.
Jeez, you couldn't be dumber than to wear a bright green shirt.
The stream won't be able to see it, but look at this.
I can't even see. Oh, actually, I'll
on Discord. The stream can't see it, but
I do see it.
It's just bright green.
That is that's embarrassing.
It is really.
Would have been the Coles goal list as AFL. It could be an absolute thriller. Says Sports Night. Yeah, well, we got to wait till like the last 10 minutes because right now I'm just watching 36 men chase around a piece of leather. Really, it's nothing more than that.
Yeah, it's very tough though.
If Richmond win, I'd feel shocking, says AFL legend.
So would I.
You'd feel shocking. Maybe you want to.
How do you feel shocking? I just realised.
Yeah, maybe you'd want to double check what you.
Be a doctor.
Sent there. Martin.
Like, are you getting electrocuted?
Electric shocking. They are indeed Ashton United. What did he say? Green screens are handy.
Aston or Ashton?
You are not wrong there, Aston United, such as aka AFL legend. Green screens can be handy for a lot of things, as Mitch has pointed out. I tip McCluggage to get 35 disposals. Will he do it? I don't know how many he's on, but
I mean, personally, I'm a big.
You go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, personally, I'm a big fan of AFL legend. Like, the only reason I wouldn't be a fan of him is if he, asked for subs. But, like, he would never do that.
Yeah, he's never done that.
He's never done that. He never deleted a YouTube channel. It's just a thing he wouldn't do because he's such a nice bloke.
Never had a previous channel where he would do his A-League tips and go on me at the zoo and ask for subscribers.
That's the only reason I would dislike him.
Yeah, but he would never do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, only the one goal being scored this quarter. So much for a high-scoring affair. I feel like this could still be less than 160 points combined for both sides, which means that. No, I thought Bitter had a multi on this game. Well, he probably has on every game.
Yeah, he's got a multi on everything. If I can go multi on League 3 Italian soccer right now.
Oh, Cameron, kick it! You fucking motorbike prick. Bailey, the rat, has got it. He's kicked 3. I'm pretty sure him and Pip would have both kicked 3. I think they have, actually.
Noah is awesome, sir, says you kitten.
Noah is awesome. He's a very awesome name.
Noah is an awesome name. Anyone called Noah, they're just fantastic people.
They are. Albert Fish. Kiki's not happy. Only 47 watching. Yeah, it's sort of been a bit low this quarter. I actually don't know why. Maybe it's just because the game's been a bit boring. Maybe it's because
AKA UCAT. Yeah,
I don't think that's the reason, but I'm sure they'll pick up. Yeah, AFL live reactions really do probably the lowest in terms of viewers compared to all the other
Apart
streams.
from end-to-end footy.
Apart from, but I don't do that anymore. So
Yeah.
we're down to 44. So this is Mitch Ryan territory. No, I shouldn't say that. He probably gets more than this anyway.
This is down to, I reckon, peak you get.
It's, yeah, this is down to probably that level at the moment.
Or
what did Steve say?
no, we're often on weeknight games. They tend to get less viewers, and then a
Weeknight.
weekend game tends to get more.
Yeah, true.
Like, Thursday or Friday.
True. Oh no, Steve, I don't like Lucas Wilson. Who the I'm not even gonna get involved.
Just realised I also know where
Jeez.
Jesse sits at Optus, so I should go to a West Coast game and just spy on him.
Do you know where he sits?
Yeah.
Jesus. 42 people are watching. This is actually, well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where everyone's gone, but that's a little bit.
And I know where he lives. Jeez, I know the entire life story.
Well, why do you how do you know his exact address? Did Druzy tell you, or?
No, in a weekly vlog, I found a picture of, like, I know his suburb.
So
And then,
how do you know his address from that?
How I know his address? Well, it was showing in a weekly vlog. That's what I'll say.
Jeez. I remember I think I might have showed the suburb of another fellow YouTuber who might or might not be in this chat on a weekly vlog, and I got told.
Well, we know Nick did.
I got told to take it down, but if Jesse's going to be showing his suburb up on a weekly vlog, then maybe not.
Look, Jesse didn't show his suburb.
Another one. Who kicked that? Who kicked that? Oh, you
I don't know.
Jeez, and I'd like to think we wouldn't go lower than 42. We've gone into 41. Jeez. I was averaging 75 for my recent stream.
Gee, this is getting into our average cat territory.
No, but a lot of your streams, and you have to be honest, your Sunday afternoon.
About 21s. Sorry?
We're down to 30.
I reckon 21's probably average.
21 for you. Well, why are we down so low? But no, you got to be honest with you. There are a couple of your streams, Mitch, we're getting.
Oh yeah, they're in the mud. Some of them are in the mud.
And you decide, you know what, you'd rather not be sitting in front of 30 viewers and decide to end it. But most of your streams.
Well, I've done that once, and that was West Coast GWS last year.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We got up to we were at 188 at half time, and it's gone down to 42 for some
I
reason.
reckon you've just got to pray to the Lords that this is a close game, because I reckon they'll all come steam.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Or maybe you're the reason. You never know. It could be the case.
I mean, the
but it's been a
GeoGuessr
pretty
video
shit
didn't
quarter,
do
I'm not
amazing.
gonna lie. And Lynch, if he can actually use his head, which he hasn't. Druzy only has 18 viewers too. Yeah, only 2. Yeah, I know. It doesn't happen most of the time. I was referring to when that happened. Which at this rate...
Touring AFL Logos video got 8.1k views, but I'm sure that was saved by Kagos and the pair.
Well, they wouldn't know that Kagos and the pair were in that video until they clicked on it.
Well, it was in the thumbnail.
You could barely see that. I don't think people clicked because of that.
No, I saw it.
Hopefully been an added bonus. I'm sure
0 people who watched the video were like, "Oh yes, you cat's in there. I'm gonna click on this video."
You know, there might be the one person.
Craig.
Oh, free kick to someone. To Castagna. Hopefully it's under a... Yeah, well, we want that, don't we? Get on the nose beers. What are the nose beers?
Maybe you should just jump on Discord every time you're on the train on the way to a Saints game, because that got like 40 viewers.
And that was before you blew up as well.
I haven't really blown up.
Well, you sort of, you know what? I guess, yeah, you can't really say you have, but this is the best the channel's done in a while.
Yeah, true.
Alright, we're back up to 49. Let's celebrate. Jesus. Sammy's back in the chat.
Love to see it. Who doesn't love the Sammy Gabbett?
Do you know what's very funny? Sammy promised everyone that he'd get a round 10 tips video out on the Friday, and it didn't happen. So I knew for a fact it wasn't. Me and Geordie both bet our houses on that. So I'm actually glad he didn't get the
Jeez.
video out, otherwise we'd be
Lucky
looking
you
like
have a roof right now.
yeah. Should we
Just on the
rate?
Sammy GFC channel at the moment. It's
Well, there'd
just
be no point in rating Druzy. You'd get probably one extra viewer because I'm yeah.
more on the Sammy GFC channel, more AFL YouTubers. I'll just go through a few notable ones. Carbon22, Jordy Pluto, Youngkin Cookson, Cam McDonald, truthfully. Fully A to Z, Talia Rose, really up there for some of the best AFL YouTubers in the community.
Exactly. Can you check the stream? Maybe you're like very loud on the stream. That's why people are getting put off by it. Check it. Check the
I went on and I was a bit louder than I probably should be.
Check it because I want to make it like as.
Oh yeah, I'm quite loud actually. I'm quite loud.
Oh,
Turn me down.
Fuck. That honestly might be the reason. I would not be the.
But it was actually me. It was actually me.
Watch the viewers go all up now. Maybe if I just have your volume down to below 0 to like minus 90, now they can't hear you at all.
Oh, you've just quickly got me to 850 subs. So thank you.
Oh, you're nice. Well, we'll do that. And I'm not going to
turn me down. I reckon the viewers will start coming back in.
Well, we're actually now down to 35.
Oh wow.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go check the stream myself because that when it gets down to that loads, maybe there's something behind the scenes.
I just checked it and there's nothing really, off-putting. I watched it.
I have no idea why it's that low. Oh, back up to 42. Let me. I want to listen to it myself. Surely. I want to see. Maybe you are like really loud and it's obnoxious.
It wasn't obnoxiously loud, but it was pretty loud. I mean, my voice is obnoxious at any volume. It's just a bit.
Fair. Well, the stream doesn't want to load, so I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, and Druzy doesn't have 85 viewers. Mitch, he's got like 15. I checked. Danaher with a shot. No, I still call it goal after sign, and we get up to 150.
I mean, Papa's got 0 possessions so far, so you have to have a huge fourth quarter.
Papa hasn't even been given access onto the ground. He's still in America, so I don't know how he's going to be getting down to the Gabba before the last quarter. But yeah, 17 points now, which I think if the Lions kick 1 or 2 more, they can almost put the game away, which isn't what we want for the stream. We want it to be a close one. So come on, Richmond.
I'd be happy with either a close game or Brisbane by 23. And it's looking like they're pretty close to that right now.
Well, for anyone who did enter their or submit predictions before the stream, afterwards we can go through them. So
seriously, if I actually get like the correct tip, because I actually tipped Brisbane by 23, and I just put in like a joke. Prediction on that. Be a little pissed.
Yeah, I know you did. So you don't get it. You wouldn't get it.
3 shout out on the Carbon channel. I'm fuming. I'd probably rather a shout out on the Sammy GFC channel, so I don't really
probably. Teammaker Kid said that he picked Brisbane by 17. Well, they're winning by 17 right now, so hopefully for your sake it stays that way. But for my sake, hopefully not. Jeez, Cameron still only had 2 scoring shots, so if he gets that big call right, it won't be a close game. Yeah, just frustrating.
Well, Cameron earlier had the almost of the year, the almost mark of the year, and almost goal of the year.
Who did?
Charlie Cameron.
Well, I wouldn't say that was almost.
No, but like it was it was an almost contender.
Yeah, true.
Goal of the year, probably not so much, but
yeah, he has a couple times, Geordie. Legit kick inside forward 50. How much for a kiss? 73.99. Gee, I'll tell you what, this has been a pretty underwhelming quarter for more reasons than one. Zorko. Oh, almost. Now we're down to 34. That's the lowest it's been all stream.
Fucking hell.
I have no idea.
You know, what if I leave? We'll just see what happens.
Nah, you don't leave. Alright, if you want to, call me. Alright, call back in 5 minutes and we'll see if you're the reason.
Yeah, alright. I'll call back in 5 minutes.
Investigation time on the Carman channel. Ever since I got UCAT on, the viewers have been disappearing like wildfire. That's not a saying, I don't think. Jeez, this isn't good. If Matheson kicks it, it's going to be 23 points. It's going to be tough for Richmond to get back here. UCAT, I'll jump on your stream after this one. Well, he's not here anymore. He'll be back, hopefully. It's 23 at 3/4 time. Well, it is now. Did you guess that, or are you ahead of me? Because it is. So, yeah, I don't know. I probably should be worrying less about the viewers, though, honestly. It really doesn't really matter that much. It makes me sound a little bit of like a dickhead for caring about the viewers. But it's a little bit strange. Richmond need a fight back now. Yeah, you know, part of me is sort of glad that they're losing for my tip, but I want it to be close for more reasons than one. Yeah, they've risen, but I think it's just, I don't think it's got anything to do with the UCAT at all, because I think it's at 45 from that. They'll rise in the last, though, I reckon. Get Mitch on. No, I don't think he wants to go on anyway. No, I'd actually prefer, if I were to get someone back on, it'd be UCAT, but I want to watch, I want to see if UCAT's the reason, which I don't think he is. Lions, inside 50. 7 seconds. If Danaher kicks this, Richmond are gone. Just about. And he missed it. So 43 viewers and 24 points is the margin to half time. Wasn't a good quarter, as I said before, for more reasons than one, but whatever. Hopefully Richmond can come back. Let me just quickly fix that up. There we go. 3/4 time. I can take these headphones off because UCAT's not in here anymore. It's alright, Cardi. It's a Friday night. People are doing all sorts of things. Yeah, I don't really care that much. It's just more that the fact that I had like 90 at half time. I don't know where they all went in that quarter. Well, it's back up to 60 now, so I think they're all coming back. Maybe it's because they're watching the game by themselves. I don't know. 60. But yeah, obviously,
back up to 60.
Friday nights, people are doing shit, so it definitely makes sense. Richmond are a good comeback side, though, says Armin.
You saying Almond is just
I should have given you guys
that's
a warning.
Not about Port Adelaide.
But I found the whistle again.
Can you hear me? Carly. Hardman 22.
Slack, I should. Well,
Cardman 22.
No, yeah, they're a little bit
22.
I sort of expected from Richmond. This is sort of expected performance. Like this is expected.
22.
How it's panned out at the moment, but hopefully it.
Cardman. 22.
Becomes close in the end, but not too sure about that. Why'd he torture us? Because why not? You killed my earbuds. I mean, I know it's probably really bad, but I'm sure it's not that bad. Or is it really like describe the pain in your ears after that? UCAT's on the call.
Yes, I am, Carly.
Oh, is he?
I've been talking for about 2 minutes.
Well, I'll get him back on then. I had no idea he was on the call. Or is he? You there still?
Yeah, I am.
Alright,
I've been here for about 2 minutes.
fair. Well, I wouldn't say you're the reason, but as soon as
I mean, you got back up to 60.
No, but as soon as it hit the 3/4 time sign, the viewers have risen up to 65, and then now it's back
To be
down to
fair,
50.
yeah, breaks are a main reason.
I don't know, but I don't really care. I'm not going to really focus on the viewers anyway that much. Shannon, I don't think you're going to get the viewers up.
Oh, Shannon's going to skyrocket to the millions.
Is St Kilda going to lose this week? Oh, well, let's say probably, based off, you know, what people would expect. But I think we actually have a decent chance. We match up quite well. The Dogs, we played alright last week. Let's just kick straight. Maybe we'll win. Who knows? Cardi should be an umpire. Loves playing with a whistle. Well, I don't think umpires use this.
Funnily enough, I'm wearing an umpiring shirt right now.
You should do AFLW vids. They probably would do pretty rubbish, but I might give it a crack.
Talk about the Taylor Harris contract situation.
There's no way I'm talking about that.
What did you do with the Easter telethon money I gave you, UCAT?
The what? Do you know who's
The
Hannah
Easter
Jinx?
telethon.
Who's Hannah Jinx? I know, like...
Wait, do you know what telethon is?
What is telethon?
Alright, so in WA, basically, I know in Victoria they do something like very similar. It's like a TV marathon, like for sick kids.
It's probably a thing here, but I've never heard of it, I'm not gonna lie.
Like where you like donate money. Wait. Victoria TV.
Wait, so you did a telethon?
Sick kids.
Wait, so is this kid like is what Hannah Jinx saying true or
No, he didn't need me money.
no? The Saints win if they kick very. I wouldn't say very. We just need to kick 3 more goals and points and.
Yeah, like the Good Friday appeal.
It doesn't need to be 18 goals straight to Bulldogs 10 goals 44 for us to win. I think it just needs to be. Yeah.
I'll put Joey just going the group chats. It's a filthy free kick count.
Oh, is the Good Friday thing what a telethon is?
Yeah, basically we just like donate money.
Oh yeah. I've never heard of it.
That's what it's called in WA.
What is it? Telethon though. Yeah, I can already just.
I can already hear his voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Echoing. It's gonna be echoing in my sleep.
Well, Cardi, give Gil McLaughlin a call and tell him about your cheaper umpire whistles. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say this is cheap, but like you'd have to buy one of these, whatever this is from, I think from Kmart. Then you have to pull apart this little thing, and it's a choking hazard for. I wouldn't say umpires would choke on the whistle, but
I almost did today.
How?
Yeah, I swallowed it a bit too far down my throat.
Well, were you umpiring tonight?
I was, yes.
No, you should vlog your umpiring.
What, GoPro footage?
Wait, do you in the morning or at last quarter? In the morning or
no, but like basketball umpiring.
Yeah, but in the morning or at night?
At night.
Oh. Alright, last quarter. This could either go one way or another, honestly, this last quarter. Could either be a blowout or a close game. I don't really see it being anywhere in between. Richmond with a good start.
For the stream's sake, let's hope it's a close one.
Richmond get the first mark. Rewalt, who's played pretty well. He's kicked the first couple for the game. I think he's kicked 3. He kicked 3 in the first quarter and then he went quiet. AFL legend, appreciate that, mate. I don't know if that's a fact, but I'll take it.
I probably reckon you do.
And he's missed it. It actually looked like it was going through as well. Bit unfortunate there. 23 points. Could go one way or another. I said it before.
You'll sag again.
It's honestly not been the most ideal stream, but that's alright. Good mark, almost. Probably would have been a paid a mark, I'd say. You've said that like every stream, Hannah Jinx. I'm not even going to bother reading that out. I don't know why you say that. That's just dumb. Maybe
Very strange.
Maybe not putting this on my Instagram story makes a difference. I doubt it.
Anyways,
Anyways,
strange stories don't really do much.
I highly doubt they do much.
I thought they did.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't.
Bigger tweets out all his new videos and they get 0 impressions.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that. Brisbane kick the next.
I mean,
I think it's.
I do it every
game
now
over.
and then if it's there. That.
My God, they can't they shoot? Says Kiki. They were 7-1 at one stage, so I guess you are
Kiki.
not wrong. But yeah, they need the next one. That's for sure. Nankervis to McIntosh. Oh, I don't even know if that was McIntosh, but whatever. I don't really give a shit. Arts, Paulie. That's going to be costly. Martin, he's been average at best. And Jesus. Jeez, they keep fumbling it, honestly. Bolter, Baker, Ralph Smith, and Andrews. It can win. I have 6 subs. What time? What is wrong with you? Like, seriously, Hannah Jinx, some of this shit you say, I don't know if it's a troll or if it's...
Maybe it's, what's his name? Jar Jar Jinx. Like Star Wars or some shit.
Well, yeah, AFL. Whatever streams are on Friday night, mainly I do. So if it's Brisbane, Bulldogs, Carlton, and... Oh, not Carlton, Port and... Richmond or whatever the other team was, and it... Yeah. But you're not wrong there.
Do the Saints have another Friday night game soon?
No,
they don't.
Well, they.
They do against Richmond.
Which is.
Oh, I might have to scoop in for that one.
Yeah, it's surprising that we got a Friday night game for that.
Wait, what other games that round that are probably Friday? Port Sydney. You'd probably say that.
What's Saturday
West
night?
Coast Bulldogs is on a Sunday afternoon.
Really?
West Coast Bulldogs is a Sunday afternoon.
What, 3:20?
Wow. One for you, yeah, 3:20.
Oh, that's not that surprising. There are actually some decent Sunday afternoon games.
I mean, Eagles Dogs, come on, that's a primetime game.
Well, that's still prime time. It's going to be on 7.
Oh, fair, yeah. That Saturday night then is Port Sydney and Essendon, Melbourne.
Noah's awesome, says he just deep throated his dog's nose. What the fuck, mate?
I didn't need
to see that, mate. Exactly. Oh, I might as well keep you cut on for the rest of the stream. It's not like it's going to matter anyway.
I'll have to go pretty soon to set up for mine.
When's yours starting?
8:45, so actually I'll be alright. Fuck, I'll start earlier.
I can get
actually, no,
I'll get my
probably
3 viewers to raid you if you want.
No, it's fine.
I might as well.
Raid Druzy, as someone else said earlier.
Well, Druzy's stream will be done by mine, I'm assuming. Can Rich... I just want it to be sort of close. Just a shit second half, I'm not going to lie.
It has been. It's been just dead. Like, there's nothing really happened. You summed it up perfectly earlier. Just 36 men chasing a little pill of leather.
Yeah, pretty much. If you dumb it down, that's honestly just what footy is. Okay, why do I devote my weekends for a group of 22 men just to chase around a bowl of leather for 2.5 hours? Like, seriously. My whole channel...
He says you cat shut up before I say you kissing.
My whole channel's just devoted towards fucking... Anyways, another pretty average start to the quarter. No goals yet. Yeah. Zorko, will he legit kick inside forward 50? He does. Dane Zorko will legit kick it inside forward 50. Brisbane to win, says Tanoosh. It looks like that. Look like it's going to happen. Tigers won't come back, says Sportsnut. Probably not. Hopefully they at least make an effort here because my stream really needs it. See, that should have been one of the free kicks Brisbane actually should have gotten. It's just 36 humans running on a piece of grass chasing a leather Sharon for 2 hours. Pretty much, in simple terms, that's what footy is. Jeez, one more Brisbane goal, I think it's gone. So if it's going to be a Brisbane goal, might as well be Cameron. That's Bailey's kick 4. Fuck. Well. Yeah.
Not great.
No, that's it. Fuck's sake. Why do I pick the rubbish games? Why? Well, I don't pick them. I guess I just sort of end up getting the Friday night ones. But why do they have to be so rubbish? When was the last good Friday night game? When was the last?
Actually, I'm gonna have a look. That's actually a good
go
question.
have a look at that.
Alright. St Kilda Geelong, that was great for you. Richmond Geelong, 63 points.
No,
Round 7, Richmond Bulldogs, 22 points.
Still
Round 6,
rubbish.
GWS Bulldogs, 39 points.
Rubbish.
Round 5, West Coast Collingwood, 27 points.
Rubbish.
Round 4, Port Richmond.
That was the only... Port Richmond and Brisbane Geelong were the only 2 good Friday night games.
Yeah.
So
I was lucky I scooped in for... for Friday afternoon you did North Melbourne Bulldogs, which was a cracker.
Well, it actually did alright, because everyone was tuning in to see how many goals not Ben Brown, John
Bruce.
Jonathan
Josh
Brown.
Bruce. When I scooped in that Thursday night for Collingwood, Brisbane, Zach Bailey after the siren.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
What did that do in terms of viewism? Probably short.
I don't know. I didn't really.
Well, we need 5 goals. Well, I don't really care at this rate, but maybe Richmond can do something.
Richmond kick 5 goals, I would delete my YouTube channel if they win this.
If they win this, well, this is actually that's a big call because you can't really write Richmond off.
That should be a big goal. Actually, that's a punishment. That's a punishment Shanger would say. Sing the West Coast Eagles song and delete your channel.
No, he doesn't. He wouldn't go to. Maybe if I give him death
Then
threats,
give
he
him
might tell
one.
me to delete my channel. That's got to be deliberate, and it is.
Shang Humphreys big call punishment die.
Well, they could come back even if they don't win. I don't really care who wins. I care more if Brisbane win, but I want Richmond to like come back.
I'd really like for them to bring this within 23 points.
I went 18 points. Oh my god.
No, we're only 7 points off the margin. I'm pretty happy with this.
God. Yeah, from how the game's been played, though, I don't think you're going to get close to 23. I think it might be an 8-goal blowout.
Yeah, it might be more.
Oh, that's a shit kick now. Can Richmond do something with this? No. What the hell? That's actually not that bad from that guy. Oh, he slipped over Rioli. Lost him. This kick, this is the kick. Well, this one, the next one, Martin. Come on, surely. It was a good ball user. You'd have to. Where's this going to go? Oh, and Lynch marks. Don't completely write off the Tigers just yet.
Not just yet. I mean, you probably should, but never know. Well, now it's only 1 point in the margin.
What do you mean 1 point?
From my margin.
Oh, well, it's Tom Lynch. And he's kicking from the goal square, so...
Yeah.
I reacted to a video that I don't know who it was. I think it was actually Mika's Universe who made where,
One of my favorite
and he's
YouTubers.
kicked it. All right, good. Usually I'd want him to miss it, but for the sake of the game, I want him to kick it. So 24 points. Still probably too far for the Tigers to come back. Richmond need to kick a goal and Brisbane need to kick 2 points for Geordie. Well, the game's not the most crap, but it's not very eye-catching. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, this could end up being one of those games where it's just been shit for most of it, but then it ends up doing alright. That was the Brisbane-Geelong game for a lot of it. OMG, he got it for
AFL
the
Legend
first time
says
forever.
UCAT has streamed 100% of kickoff with the Sirens in 2021. It's only been one. Oh no. The Sydney GWS as well.
Oh, do you think he was meant? Do you think he was referring to that one as well?
I mean,
Because honestly, people forget about that.
technicality. Technicality.
Gee,
What other one?
Kiki's happy about that, but I don't know if it's the happiness will last. And Hipwood marks that. Fuck's sakes. Jeez, Richmond. Richmond aren't doing really too well this year. I'm not gonna lie. They've been a bit of an average side.
Well, I'm gonna have a look at the live lineup quickly, because is there a chance they're ninth?
No, they'd be.
With the percentage?
No, not right now.
Oh no, they're not. But they're down to 9. They're under 100%. So if hold up, who would GWS play?
We would have to smash Bulldogs by 150.
GWS play West Coast on. Okay, so sorry. If Freo win tomorrow night, they go into the 8.
You'd think either Freo or Giants, one of the two would win. I went
Freo, Giants, or if St Kilda miraculously win, they go into the 8.
No, do we? We'd have to.
Oh
win.
no,
We'd
you've got a shit percentage.
Yeah, we'd have to win by like 100 and something.
In fact, I reckon Giants is probably the only realistic chance, and possibly Freo.
Why, is Freo's percentage shit, or is it just...
93.5, so Richmond are at 99 right now.
Yeah, probably GWS have the only legitimate
And yeah,
chance.
GWS at 98. And the Lions into 3rd position. How about that?
Well, don't leave just because it might... The result might be on doubt. I'm going to go through the predictions after this as well. So I'm not going to be giving anyone a shout out or anything or prize if you're not watching the stream, by the way. So, yeah.
Darragh Lions, once again, he's got 25 possessions right now.
What's the
How good TV this year?
McCluggage got?
And he's got 24.
They'll probably both get 30 or around that.
Bailey with 4, Hipwood with 4, Rebolt 3.
Cameron, the prick, has done nothing since quarter time. It pisses me off. Because I really don't want to do what comment got the most likes? Jeez, they just got to kick goals. I don't know what they're trying to do here. And not even a score.
Damien Harl's going to be like, you know what, I bloody hate coming to the gather. We should play all our games at the MCG. That's what he's going to be like after the game.
We'll definitely say something about the free kicks, I reckon.
We also know who else is going to say something about the free kicks.
Yeah. I would almost guarantee you he's not watching this game right now.
Yeah, well, his name starts with J. I'll just say that.
And what does his last name start with?
He.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a good speller.
It's 30 points 10 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure the Freo game tonight will be pouring rain. This is AFL legend.
Yeah, it's 90% chance rain.
The meteorologist that is AFL legend.
Nah, it's 90% chance rain. I mean, there again, the cyclone didn't hit like it was expected to. So WA has some wild weather. I mean, AFL Legend's probably a more reliable meteorologist than me, since I predicted there was a cyclone coming to blow Matt Taberner into the Swan River. You know.
I'd actually watch the news if AFL Legend did the weather. So Jane Bunny's sick tonight, so we've got AFL legend.
Oh. my my big call for tonight in Sydney is that there will be 100% chance of rain.
So I'll be going through a big call for every city of Australia. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just guessing here. I don't know the actual weather. So I'm gonna guess that in Darwin that there'll be the first case of snow in Darwin for ever. And moving on to Alice
Oh.
Springs, I reckon there'll be a blizzard. Now we move into Hobart, and I reckon that there will be a 45-degree heat wave for the next
Sandstorm.
3. At least I'm first in my tipping comp still after. Oh, that's good. Well, if you're talking about my tipping comp, that'd be amazing.
Now
But
in Melbourne, I think BT will come at Dusty so much that there will be a cum storm overflowing houses of Southern Fitzroy.
then that's a bold prediction that I can't disagree with.
Oh, he's not coming too much tonight, BT, is he?
Wait,
He's not even.
my ball. Holding the man. And that's holding the ball. You had Pryor.
What's happening? What's just happened there?
I will say that in Darwin there'll be a chance of Rainy Everything Productions. I predict that the orphanage will adopt Everything Productions over the next week.
Oh, you're blowing the whistle. I just watched back his stream. I had no idea what you're going on about.
Could you not hear the whistle at all?
No, I can't. I can't hear the whistle.
So you
I
can't hear
have
the
to turn on
whistle.
the stream to sit. No, I can't.
You can't hear it, but everyone in the stream is complaining how loud it is and how they're gonna get.
No, on the stream it's like very, very loud. But I don't know why I can't hear it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe you've deafened my ears so much I just can't hear it.
Well, you can hear it on the stream, so that doesn't make much sense.
Oh yeah, true.
8 minutes to go in an absolute shit show. I'm not surprised that everyone's gone. But a fight's beginning to erupt here, but not much of an entertaining one anyway.
Well, that's where the viewers will come in.
Shannon said you could get closest margin. Well, that'd be interesting to know who actually does get closest margin, honestly. Yeah, I'll go through the predictions after this game, so stick around for that, and then I guess we could almost say transition to UCATs, because I'm not gonna. If you want to join us, you don't have to. Jack
No,
Ross
you have
needs
to.
15
I'm
touches.
forcing you to.
Xavier H, how are we? We're alright. Not the greatest game, really, to be fair, but what am I? Why am I really surprised? Or why am I not surprised? Although, turnover. Richmond need 5 goals in 8 minutes. And if they do it, then UK will have to delete his channel.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm shivering. I will definitely do that. I should have deleted the Sammy GFC channel when I had the ability to.
Imagine that would have been.
I would never do that. I would just ask too far.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Well, you did that. Didn't you do that when everyone really hated Sammy back then?
Yeah.
Now, Lynch has.
I mean, I've never
straight
hated
through the
Sammy.
middle.
I've always been a big fan of
Took
Sammy
it
Gabbett.
straight through the middle. Does anyone maybe give Richmond the slightest of chances? Now, it's Richmond.
No.
If they kick one more, I will whip my cock. No, I won't.
Please. I mean, you were showing cocks on your stream the other night. Why not?
Well, you were showing them, more like it. Or
No, on your stream. I wasn't.
Well, I wasn't voluntarily showing them.
Well,
You never know. You
I
never
think
know,
you
but
were.
I don't think it really will mean much.
I think we prefer that gender.
I bet
if I'm being honest.
Brisbane will kick one straight away. Although this is getting very close to my margin, 18 points. So I don't think I've got a margin correct at all this year for any game. So I could get one tonight. You would give them a chance as Noah is awesome.
Noah is awesome. I'm just gonna keep saying that. He's just very awesome.
There's more chance of Dino finding fresh water than Rich. Jesus.
And
Oh,
breaking news here from meteorologist AFL legend Dionel Footy has found water from the skies.
turns out that was acid because it's an acid rain shower storm.
And
So
Dionel Footy is now dead.
we've lost
Queen
him.
Elizabeth will be paying her tributes.
Well, if they kick one more goal in the next 30 or within the next minute, then I don't know. Well, can't really say much, but let's see what happens.
My YouTube channel's in jeopardy at the moment. There may be no
Not
streams
really.
tonight, so we just have to wait and see, as Julie Barcel was
Yeah,
saying.
we'll have to wait and see. Anything can happen. Anyone could have kicked that.
Anyone could have died from the thing.
Acid rain.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
Andrews
That's
is
what I
just
was
too
talking
good.
about when I was talking about Julie Barcel.
See,
I
instant
doubt they're
marks,
watching
I'm
this.
sure. They're not. They're in bed because I can't miss tomorrow's episode of it.
Well, they're in bed together.
Oh, that won't be happening very.
And
Well,
Sam will be.
well, they've got to be up at 6 a.m. trying to watch sunrise. They can't miss what David Koch has got to say about the prison bar debate, and then
I like to see his
then
big nose.
NCIS. Oh, Boston. How's that not a mark? It's probably because it wasn't a mark. Broad.
Inside the ambulance, I think it's on pretty late tonight, so I reckon they'll be staying up for that.
No, they're not going to be watching that, I don't think, but maybe.
Really? It's the Julie Bartel edition episode, though.
Maybe. Breaking news, DNL Footy has been struck by lightning running home at midnight.
Really?
There you
Jeez, I
go.
wasn't expecting that. And AFL legend, he's probably the world's best meteorologist at the moment with the most shocking stories.
It is. In bed watching NCIS and sunrise. Who wouldn't want to watch the latest episode of NCIS and sunrise?
And I sure would never want to miss that.
Tigers need 4 quick ones. Yeah, and bloody India need to
Wait,
sort out their
there are 4
COVID
people waiting
yeah.
on my stream at the moment. If you're waiting on my stream, go back to Carly's.
Well, if they're waiting on my stream, they wouldn't be listening to what you just said.
Oh, no, but like, why are they waiting on my stream when
I don't
you're
know. Maybe they
streaming?
clicked on your stream and they just have it up there. They're not actually sitting down waiting because that'd just be a waste of time.
Imagine just 25 minutes straight just staring at that screen.
Well, you
waiting.
know, there might be some people waiting for Patrick Cube to premiere his video in 2026. And Robinson
I sure will be.
for the game. And Lions will seal it.
Be fucking 19 years old. I can't wait to be 19 years old and watching it.
You'll be 19 then.
Yeah, I would be. It's good to think I'll actually be 19 years old.
Yeah, true. So is this 5 in a row? It is for Brisbane, or 5 or 6 wins in a row. Don't really care. Probably, I think 6 now. I'm pretty sure. Well, there you go, BT. Thanks for answering, and thanks for this game sucks dick.
Oh, yum. AFL Legends a big fan out at the under the meteorologist table.
Yeah.
Female news anchor.
Alright, well, for anyone who's still here, prepare for a video tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Is that the mystery video?
Yeah, it's the mystery video, but I'm sure if you had
Oh!
I'm sure you could probably figure it out.
I actually can't.
Well.
What last 2 minutes my reaction to Brisbane Richmond?
Yes, I'd upload that.
That would be the shittest last 2 minutes live reaction.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep uploading them because they get views, and it's like actually me. It's not just like a highlights package.
Yeah, I agree with that, I guess. Coleman. Come on. Well, can Richmond kick 2 more? Can they kick 2 goals straight without Brisbane score? Oh, well, they're not. Bailey. Get it again. You won't know. Zorko will legit kick inside forward 50. He legit kicks inside forward 50 and kicks a goal. Oh, that makes me excited.
Well, I can't wait to see this.
He legit that is why Sammy reckons Brisbane will finish 11th in 2019 because he legit kicks inside forward 50 and kicks a goal. Shannon says I'm going to get closest more. We'll have a look then, Shannon. If you did your predictions through the Google form, we'll have a look at that.
I mean, I know Jaden did.
What? Oh,
I know Jaden did.
Jaden definitely did. With his Dusty getting... What was it? Dusty getting...
I have no idea.
I need to update the scores, don't I?
Yes.
But yeah, that is Dane Zorko at his finest. Legit kicking it inside. Yeah, well, if we beat Bulldogs, we'd have the same win-loss ratio as Richmond. We wouldn't be too far away from them. So, it makes it a little bit interesting now. I actually want Richmond to keep losing, so they might not... How good would it be if Richmond don't make the 8?
Oh, it'd be very nice.
Yeah, Kiki would love it. Rewalt. He's kicked 4. He's been... No, he's kicked 3 actually. 3 or 4. Don't really care. Oh, there you go. Aussie Tiger will be able to... Actually, no, he won't cheer because he's not watching the game. They get a free kick.
Oh, I've been purposely not mentioning his name the whole time and he just blurted out.
I can say... I'm fine to say it now. He doesn't really care if I say it, but I'll say his proper name. Some problems. Richmond kicked 3 more goals to get my margin correct.
And Jacob Kozinski.
We've actually, I'll tell you what, the viewers have sort of gone up a little bit. We're up to 66.
Don't you just really love and respect Jacob Kozinski?
Yeah, he's an icon of the game.
Yeah, Jacob Kozinski. Jacob Kozinski.
So he's got it.
Absolute legend.
2 more goals for the Tigers to get my margin correct. You never know. Ooh, this could be interesting, everyone. So
I am scared.
Anyone who what did people tip before the game started? Put it in the chat.
Brisbane by 23.
Brisbane by 23. Well, maybe that might happen. Richmond need to kick a goal.
If Richmond kicked a goal, I'd be happy with the 24-point margin.
Well, yeah. So they've got Adelaide.
My margins have been shocking this year.
You'd think they'd beat Adelaide and Essendon. I don't think they'd beat West Coast though, but you never know. Essendon could actually beat.
Oh, West Coast take Optus. I very much so doubt.
Brisbane have GWS at the G. At the Gabba. Is that the Gabba or Giants? Well, let's say the Gabba. They probably should beat GWS at the Gabba.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at the Gabba.
Should beat Giants at the Gabba.
And even if it's at Giants, I'm sure they should get it done.
They probably
even with
would
the form they're in.
Favourite, but I wouldn't put it past GWS to beat them.
Yeah, fair.
Fully. I mean, if this is AFL Evolution, technically Richmond could win this, but it's not.
Actually, just thinking now that you mentioned, I reckon Richmond West Coast would be a good game to go to.
Richmond West Coast.
Yeah, Thursday night. It's not like as a Freo fan you get to see many Friday or Thursday night games.
Do you go?
Yeah, I think our last one was 2016.
Do you go to many West Coast games?
Not a lot, but the occasional
one. Well, if I go to West Coast St Kilda, Hamish said he wants to bloody meet me there. Might do.
I mean, if you go to West Coast St Kilda, I might just buy tickets for the game. Why not?
Why not?
Get my Saints scarf on because
you got
of the avid hate of West Coast I have. I will be a diehard Saint.
Otherwise,
I mean, it's against West Coast, so it makes my decision pretty easy.
True. Lynch, go Rewalt. Come on. No, don't kick a point. Don't kick a point. Don't kick a point.
And Jack Steele was actually always my favourite player, so
Always. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I love Dougal Howard. Love him.
Cardi, you can't talk. Your teams haven't been in top 8 for 10 rounds, so shush.
Who said that? Okay, Kiki. How many fucking teams do you support?
I know. The thing is, well, technically, Saints have been in the 8 after round 1, and Freo, I'm pretty sure, after whatever.
For 10 rounds, oh yeah, I just realised Freo actually were in the 8 for like 3 rounds.
At all. Like, seriously. Well, I don't know why I'd be salty. If anyone, you're the salty
I
one.
mean, Hippie is a proud Richmond supporter since 2019. And that's worse than Kobe AFL.
Kobe's just as bad.
I mean, no, Kobe's 2017.
Still just as bad.
Yeah, probably.
I
bet Kobe in 2018 was like, oh yeah, we support them through thick and thin. No grand final.
Oh, you flog. He's missed it. So that means if they kick one more goal, you're gonna get it exactly right. I can't get my margin correct exactly right now.
I'll be back in a sec.
Lynch for 3, Probs kick though, because he's good at long shot. See, I don't think many would have predicted Zach Bally for most goals. But I don't think that was an option anyway. 45 seconds. Can UCAT get his funny? Let's see tomorrow. Well, I'm not having a go at you. It's just a joke, but I doubt. Yeah, we probably won't win, but Lynch. Now this is massive. This is for UCAT to get his margin correct, and he's not even here. Why is he not here? I don't know. Did he leave the Discord call? No, he's still on the call. He's just. Anyways, Richmond. If Lynch kicks this, it'll be a 23-point margin, and he'll actually get it. I don't think he'll kick it. I mean, Lynch is not bad at set shots from outside 50, and it's not a goal. So 28 points. Yeah, that's not really the game I want it to pan out, but that's alright. I got the tip right, so anyone who tip Richmond, suck on that one. Anyone who goes for Richmond also suck on that one. I'll be going through my predictions now. Can I quickly change something? Oh, hold on. Don't go yet, because we'll go through the what everyone said on the Is that better? Alright. We'll kick the winning score. My margin was pretty close. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm going to add a window capture. Alright, can you guys see that?
You still there, Chloe?
Yep.
When are you ending? Because I'm just gonna quickly go have a shower.
We're gonna quickly have a look at what people's predictions were, and then I'll end it. I'm gonna get rid of this actually.
Alright, yeah. I'll be back very soon.
Alright, kiddo. Alright, hold on. We'll have a look at what people predicted. Do I need this? Nah, probably not. What else? Give us a second and then we'll get it up. I need to get the chat up. And let's get the stream to 100 likes. I mean, 200 likes as well, by the way. If anyone... it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get the chat up anyway. We will answer to the call. Oh, Lions. Brisbane Lions. You kick. Alright. I've got the chat up. You can... Will this bloody... There we go. I can read it. Alright, let's see what people said. 88 responses. Individual, I guess we'll go through. So who got the most first goal scorer? So tips and margin. Let's see who got the correct. Brisbane by 28, someone said. Jeez, who the hell was it? Let's have a look. Oh, Brisbane by 27, Speed Gaming said. And that was a pretty close scoreline as well, 106 to 79. No. I guess we'll just go from the start. So what were the other... So, first goal was Lynch. Most disposals was... let's quickly check who most disposals was. Let's have a look. Round 10. Gee, don't fucking show that game. Alright, most disposals. Let's just go through that quickly. Just go to the bottom. Alright, Dane Zorko. Whoever predicted Dane Zorko to have 28. How's the stream running? Is it alright? Still 54. Was Jaden close off his disposal goal? He definitely wasn't. So that wasn't me who predicted that. So this guy got none right. Tigers by 11. Incorrect from King Gold. Incorrect. He got Lynch incorrect and Dusty incorrect. So no. Jaden predicted Brisbane. He got that one correct. But that was about it because he fucking predicted Dusty to kick 67. Speed Gaming. Brisbane by 27. This one was close. Daniel Rich didn't have the most touches. What else we got? Rigel Meany. Didn't get that one right. He got lines correct. AFL Legend got lines by 14. But that wasn't correct. Cam Harrison said Richmond by 10. He got none correct there. Ryder picked Richmond by 9. This guy got none correct. Martin didn't even kick a single goal, I don't think. Brisbane by 12. Martin to get 40. Nah, didn't happen. Richmond by 11. So he got Jack Rewalt correct for the first goal. But he got the rest of them incorrect. Fuck, we're not lagging, are we? I can't tell because I'm not reading chat. And of course we are. Why the fuck are we? Is it better now or not? Because I'm not. My phone's dead. It's been dead since the start of the stream. I'll check it again. If it's that bad, I'm just gonna reveal on Instagram. Can I just search it? Sure, I can just search it. Like, surely if I go through score prediction. Did anyone get the correct score? 102 to 74. Oh, that was bloody close. 102 82. We could be really bad. I'll wrap the stream up very soon anyways. I'm just going to quickly skim through this. Geez, this is close as well. 102 to 76. Is it still bad? It's good now. We'll charge the phone down. Well, maybe I don't have a charger and maybe I don't really need to charge it. I probably say the closest person was this guy. Was probably Speed Gaming with 27 points. And quickly before we wrap things up, who predicted Zorko? We've got Lyons, Martin, Zorko at 35. That was the closest so far. From, I didn't even say his name. Jeez, I was going to give him a shout out, but might actually wrap things up there. I'll go through them individually in my own time. Might chuck a community tab or something like that. But yeah, I think we'll wrap the stream up there. Error for some reason. Now we're back. We're on 197 likes. It'd be nice if we get to 200, but you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, actually not a bad stream to the playbacks. That's decent. That's decent. But yeah, cheers for watching. Video tomorrow. I think UCAT might be I think UCAT streaming like after this. So yeah, go and jump on his stream if you want. Is this chat slot? This isn't current chat, I don't think. No, it's not. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll wrap things up right now. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. But yeah, cheers for watching. And I'll see you guys soon, or tomorrow, actually. So yeah.